And your voice isn't really being shared, so you don't really have to worry about your voice coming through. So I said your voice isn't. It's in the party, but your voice isn't allowed to be shared. Remember, so you don't share your voice. So nobody's not going to really say really anything anyway. Not exactly, no. They're jerseys. Here's the captain. There is one that really caught my attention. That was the retro one I saw. There it is. Now we just let the computers do all the work. That's the whole point of the broadcast.
Hi, everybody. Welcome to the Twin Cities. We're in St. Paul, Minnesota, along with Ray Ferraro. My name is James Samolsky.
No, basically what I do is I let my viewers pick. I basically let my viewers pick the teams.
When you get your chance, it may easily come down to who's able to execute it better than the other.
And then we play. And stuff. That's how it goes.
Inside and outside the arena tonight, as we are just moments away now from puck drop. The Predators take possession here on the opening draw, and we are underway. And he takes a shot, makes a save, gets a piece of it with the glove. Picked up along the boards by Sissons. Moves it quickly over to Arvidsson. Scores! They're on the board early. Yeah, there's also a lot of people not in their seats yet. Man, that was quick.
Yeah.
No matter how much tracking a goalie does off the ice,
yeah,
work with his goalie coach.
It is.
Speed his eyesight up. Guy shoots a puck like
this is what the NHL is like in real life. Minnesota Wild is a actual Minnesota team, and then Nashville is up in Nashville, Tennessee. That's where the Predators are the Nashville Predators are out of.
Predators played along the wing. Centering pass, and that's broken up with a stick in front.
That's the that's literally the whole point of the broadcast. Is so then you feel like that you're actually at an NHL game.
Across the line from center. Broken stick at the worst time. Well,
yeah, pretty much. That's the whole point of it.
Minnesota's gained possession along the boards.
Yeah, Lily sit back, have a beer, and fucking waddle. Lily,
takes the feed at the back end. Nashville's got
no. Well, no, I'm saying if you did, it's like, yeah, it's like sit back, have a nice cold one, and really enjoy the game.
By the goalie as he gets it out of danger. Quick shot, way too much congestion blocks that, and he comes up with it. He's doing the best he can here. He just wants to get himself off the ice as quickly as he can. Looks like he's on the limp here a little bit. With the blast, and that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. Quick feed to Greenway. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Hammers a shot. They score! What a shot! That's a great sound when it pings off the post, and then you don't hear anything except you see the goal line. What a shot. What a great shot, James, but I can't believe he had that much time to tee it up. Walked right into it and beat the goalie.
There's one that was not too far out of Nebraska. Nebraska's under a tornado watch as well.
We're still in the early stages of this period. We got a tie game. Hollis won the draw here in the neutral zone. Scored by number 18. Handles the puck.
I was gonna say, I think I basically had Dad last night. He basically said or whatever that he had hail and stuff.
48 seconds.
Yeah.
The Predators win the draw. Taken along the wall by Ekholm. Minnesota's got the puck in their own end.
Yep, that's hail.
Now he takes it over.
Hell yeah.
Hammers it on net. It's in the back of the net. He scores! Just 20 seconds apart. That's a pair of goals. Wow.
And the best thing about hockey, though, is that there's only 3 periods per game. It's not like where soccer there's probably like 5 or 6 and stuff. There's only 3 periods in hockey. So then, like you have it, but it depends on if both teams have the exact same score. Like, say if they both tie, then it'll go into overtime. Which then means if it goes into overtime, it'll then really whoever scores is who basically wins the game. But that's kind of rare, though, for it to go into overtime.
Predators have it against the wall. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Sends it in deep. The Wild have taken possession in their own end. Minnesota's got it in their own zone. Brings the puck into the offensive end now. And the stick falls apart. Who's more frustrated?
But yeah, that's really the whole point of this, of broadcasting NHL, is that I want to make it feel like that you're actually at home watching the game. So like I'll ask, hey, you know, like what's the next team and to basically play, and then they'll tell me, oh hey, it's San Jose Sharks or like versus the Tampa Bay Lightning or the Toronto Maple Leafs, and I'll be like, okay, and then we'll put.
Minnesota's got the puck along the wall. And will play on as that goes
I know,
to the outside of the post.
but like I'm just telling you or whatever, like what usually my chat will do and stuff like that. So they'll basically tell me, oh hey, it's these 2 teams I want to see, and then they're like, okay, and basically then I'm like, okay, and so then that team goes up against each other and stuff. So the chat basically chooses the team.
The Predators win the face-off. Here he is, wristed on net. He scores! What an effort to get this game back to level. You've got to continue to work even when you trail in the game.
So if I'm not mistaken, I think their arena is in Minneapolis, Minnesota. So that's where they're playing. Is the Minnesota Wild arena is in Minneapolis, so.
Minnesota's won the draw in the neutral zone. Takes it to the front. Paddled away by Saros. Had to be sharp. That's a grade A chance. 26 seconds. This shot comes from a real dangerous area on the ice. But the goalie's in position, and he makes a nice stick save.
There is funny times, too, where like some of the teams will actually fall down and stuff like that. So like it'll just be a constant fucking fall down. Those are usually the funny things that happens in basically the NHL games.
Looking to make something happen along the boards. And now he tries to get it across to Cousins. It's in! He scores! Now you just stopped thinking about the first goal. Now you got another. That's 30 seconds apart. That sure changes things here on the ice. Yeah, the game has completely been turned upside down. Man, he laid a beauty of a pass across there. Enough air to clear the sticks, and it lands perfectly on the shooter's stick.
I know you missed watching NHL 21, Chad. I know you did. I did too.
Puck is dropped, play resumes. Quick pass to Yarncroke. Nice pass. Oh, stick craters on him. So disappointing.
So who do you think should be going up against? Or so who do you think should be playing next, Chet? It's your call.
From the left side, they enter the attacking zone. Here he is, shot right in front. He scores! Jumps all over his rebound and puts it in. Nice play to follow his shot. He gets the initial shot, follows it in tight, and is able to beat the goaltender with his own rebound.
Oh.
Still early on in this frame, James and Ray with you. So glad you could join us. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie.
Okay.
And it's a quick pass to Forsberg. Here's a scores! The go-ahead goal! This game has been tight. Now somebody's got a leg up.
Yeah.
Oh, he's going to want that one back. That goes right through his legs, into the 5-hole and into the net.
Yeah. It's fun though. Like it makes you feel like that you're actually there watching the game itself, even though you're actually playing a video game.
The Predators in your favorite position, Ray, up ahead. That's the best place to play the game. You can control the pace and be confident with your plays. Minnesota's won the draw, and they take possession here in the open ice. Denies him in front. Eriksson X got the puck. The Predators have it from their own end. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Arvidsson. Picks off the feed. Minnesota's got the puck along the wall. Scores! And quite the counterpunch. Wow, now that you've scored this time goal, you'd like to follow it up with a shift or two. See if you can really change the momentum. Man, he dropped the shoulder and made the deke. The goalie bit hard, and there's all kinds of room to put it in low in the net.
Basically, also, Chad, we also got NHL 22 as well.
The Predators win it. Taken by Borowiecki. Sends it over to Granlund. Fires it on net. Stopped by the goaltender.
Time of the goal. 4 minutes, 49 seconds.
Lots of time left in this period. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Nashville's got it, and they're on the attack. And that's blocked away. Oh, he looks like he's banged up there. He's going to try and finish the shift, but he's pretty clearly not at 100%. Cuts into the paint. Nashville's got the puck inside the defensive zone. And he slides it quickly to Duchesne. Puck scooped up by Cole. Gaining momentum up along the side. A chance from the slot. Stopped by the goaltender. Foligno's not anywhere close to 100% as he finishes.
I think it's funny how the fans are actually not separated and stuff like that on like the Wild and Nashville and stuff, because usually they would be sitting on different sides of the arena if they're rivals, or if basically their teams are rivals. Usually they wouldn't want to sit together, so the fact that they're sitting together is actually really funny. Because usually that's how it goes with the Sioux City Musketeers too. Usually during, so I was gonna say, yeah, usually that's how it would go with the Sioux City Musketeers. And like Lincoln Stars, or so like if we're going to like Omaha, like home of the, oh, Nope, two players just fell.
Nashville's got a hold of it against the wall. Takes the feed.
Nope, and two more players just fell.
The Wild have it in their own zone.
No, so like every time that sounds like a tin can crushing, that means so what that'll mean, or that's the sound that players actually, the NPC hockey players fell down.
Officials getting ready to drop the puck. Puck possession.
It's really funny the fact that it sounds like a vintage punching tin can kind of thing, like a whoosh sound effect.
Drives to the crease. Gives them nothing in front. The Predators scoop it up along the boards. Scores! Breaks the tie.
I wasn't sure if anybody was going to be able to start to change the momentum of this tight game. Really tough for the goalie to read where the heck this thing's going. I'm looking at the shot. I can't tell where it's going, but the backhander beats the goaltender.
The Predators are up by 1 here in the first.
Nice to get a leg up here in the game, but there's still lots to go.
And play resumes as the puck is dropped. Here's a short pass to Forsberg. Hammers it on net. He scores! What a goal!
Again, these guys' arms are going to get tired. 2 goals in 10 seconds.
Conversely, deflating for the other team.
Man, that is a kick in the shins right there. They just couldn't stop the bleeding. I like the skill here, James, to make the pass and then to receive and shoot it all in one motion.
I feel like the next match we should do Florida Panthers versus the Predators. So yeah, like both like Lions.
The Predators have been the better team in this first period. More scoring opportunities, and as a result, more goals. Minnesota's won the draw.
Scored by number 9, Philip Forsberg.
Receives the pass. Oh, a clutch save!
The shooter's right in the guts of the ice, but the goalie squares up, spreads out, and makes the save.
Close save, and the puck moves on.
Oh!
Looks like he had it, but not the case.
It just went in slow motion and it slid right on in. Nice. Nico Strom with the goal. Right on in. And I think the goalie bumped into it too.
He can't even see the puck.
Because if you notice the puck that he hit, I think when he bonked it, oh yeah. Yeah, so it hit the side of his thing, or the side of his helmet, and it slowly rolled right on into the goal.
My favorite part about this is the coaches on both benches are going to be pulling their
Alright, goal, Strom, number 1, assisted by Hiram.
Moves it to Benino. Too much congestion, blocks the shot. Manages to hang on.
He's going to need some help here. He's pretty clearly struggling on the ice. Banged up in this shift somewhere. Just wants to get the puck.
He scores!
Now they're going to look at this on video and not be very happy with it. They turned the puck over, and now the odd man rush develops. They can't get back to stop it.
The centermen glide into position. Cousins has won the draw here in the neutral zone. The Wild have the puck in their own end. Minnesota's looking to break out. Here they come on the attack. Blistering shot with the stop. Grabbed along the boards by Eriksson Ek. Puck grabbed by Ellis. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. Scores! It's in the back of the net.
Now you just stop thinking about the first goal. Now you got another. That's 30 seconds apart.
Wow, insane how quick that was. Bang, bang.
Yeah, the defending
Ryan Ellis actually has a really nice beard, too.
They couldn't stop them.
Holy cow.
Oh, does he hammer that past the goaltender? He put everything he has behind that one, and the goalie can't get it.
That was actually really clean, too.
The Predators win the draw here in the neutral zone. Minnesota's ready to go on the attack. Drives to the sweet spot. The Predators have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Gaining momentum along the wing. Takes a shot and makes a save. The Predators have been all over them, and there's still plenty of time left in this first. Nashville's won the faceoff. Moves it quickly over to Granlund. Here's a blast, and that's blast.
This has been a pretty tough shift for him, banged up in the middle of it. Now he's got to hobble his way to the bench. Hopefully they get the door open and he can get in and get some help from the trainer.
Oh my god, everyone's just throw the fucking, like, four or five fucking Nashville Predator players just fucking flung the puck right at the goalie, and he still continued to block it.
Taken along the wall by Brodin.
Oh, that's funny.
Start the transition game. Along the side, here they
Deny.
Makes a move in front. Makes what a reaction with the blocker.
Yeah, it's a sharp save, James. Right in the middle of the ice, he makes the stop and pushes it away.
Here's a blast.
Score!
Something. It is, and now you can build on it. I mean, prior to that, James, what were they going to build on? Nothing.
What the hell was... Wait, did you see a floating stick, chat?
Oh, I like his move here. He really pushes the goaltender to one side of the net.
There's a floating stick! Unless that was a player's stick, which that could have been. Yeah, there's literally there's a stick over there and a helmet. That's bouncing, that's twitching. Huh. I wonder which stick that belongs to. They will actually drop their... There are times where they will actually drop their sticks and they'll actually pick their equipment back up in the game as well. Let's see if we can get some. Let me see if we can get something cooler in here. Hold on. I'm looking to see if we have audio. If we can get... Oh, there we go. If we can turn off those guys that are talking in the background, then we can actually get some really dope freaking audio background. Like, scored by number 5. Volume settings. Here we go. Commentary. We don't want game commentary. Sweet. Alright. Let's try that. Alright. Back to the game. Okay, so now hopefully now we'll be able to hear them in the background. So now they won't be muted. The commentators will be, but the other guys won't be. Let's see. Because what we want to hear is basically the guy calling out the name and the team that scored it, that scored the goal, like assisted, number 5. Oh god, the goalie just went falling over. The hell? Let's see. Oh, maybe they don't have it in the game. Maybe that's in number 20. Huh, maybe that's in 22. Oh. Uh-oh, it's all tied up. Time to go wild! Okay. So apparently there must not be a setting where we can hear them in the background. The, one guy in the background. I can't remember what the hell that would be, where the hell that would be called. Maybe it is in the comment. Oh, it probably is the commentary. Alright, I guess we'll turn that back on. Okay.
Puck possession so critical. Another face-off coming up here. Nashville's got a hold of the puck off the draw. Moves it around along the half wall. Denied by the goaltender.
Oh, there it is. Yep. Okay. So it isn't part of the commentary.
Grabs the puck and looks to make something happen. And now it's grabbed by
Honestly, wow, it's like, goodness sakes, bro, the refs aren't doing a good job about catching that trip that that player just did.
Dumba's carrying it ahead. Puck scooped up by Ellis.
Oh, yep, he just got a new stick. Oh, yeah, because his stick broke.
Goes right to the crease. A puck skips off a piece of that broken stick on the ice. From the right side, they gain the zone. Here he is from the slot. Denies him with the blocker. What a stop by Saros.
The fact that they do actually get, like basically the players will actually give other players a stick and stuff, that's actually really cool. That's really actually realistic because in NHL, hockey sticks do actually break. They're not compared to the wooden ones that you see anymore. Now those you could just easily super glue and fix, but now all of them are all plastic now and they're like super fragile. It's like one little break of it and it freaking and they end up breaking.
Here's a chance. Moves inside. Puck picked up and scores. Pretty obvious, James. You play from in front. You've got the advantage of the game. That goal gives them the lead.
Oh, that's cool.
Well, the only way he's stopping this one is if it hits him. As soon as the shooter went to shoot it, the goaltender dropped into the butterfly.
As soon as the shooter went to shoot it.
Hoping he can find it.
The Wild have a go-ahead goal here in the first.
You get yourself out in front, and it really matters a lot. In particular, in this first period, you can start to set the pace of what the game might look like.
Booming shot, blocked in traffic.
Oh.
He got knocked around somewhere on this shift. He's
3 members just fell.
Try and get the puck out of the zone. He needs some help from his teammates so he can get a change.
Driving right to the front. He scores. They tie it up.
They've been working hard to get this game back to level, and that goal will do it. Oh, he's got his head up, so he's going to pick the spot here, and he goes through the legs. Goalies hate getting scored on in the 5-hole.
Play set to resume with the face-off ready to go. Halla's won possession. Benning's got it across the line. And he slides it quickly to Granlund. And that's picked off in front. Along the right wing, they enter the attacking area. Quick shot. Denies them on the play. Nashville's gained possession along the boards. Picked up along the wall by Echo. Nice zone entry from the middle. Let's it go with the stop.
That guy was lucky. He was trying to break up a fight.
I love making that save in road hockey, the old blocker stop.
Minnesota's got it in the defensive zone. Parisi swinging the puck through center ice. The Predators take possession in the defensive end. Nashville's on the attack. He almost lost it for a second there, but regains control of the puck. The Predators gain possession along the wall. Oh, denies him with the save. I think he got the blocker on it.
In tight, he had to make an excellent save.
Nashville's got it in the offensive zone. Quick pass to Duchesne. Stopped by the goaltender.
Oh yeah, I've got some pushing. Okay.
Minnesota's got possession here in their own end. Nashville's got the puck along the boards. Busted up on the play.
Yeah, you get in the right spot. Sometimes the thing just hits you.
I think it's a
Oh, that's convenient.
here as he hangs on and covers the puck up.
Who, for the players or for you?
Well, you know, I won't complain. The setters will glide into the dot.
I was gonna say, weren't you also making your food as well?
Brodin's moving the puck through his own zone.
Oh. Oh, okay. I was gonna say, it's like, wow, that's a kind of a shitty way to interrupt your meal.
Get out and aggressive to make that save. Oh, they moved the puck really well on that odd man break, but the goaltender was right on it to make the stop.
Minnesota's won the draw. Puck grabbed by Brodin. And that goes off a player in front. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side.
Wait, did they just say, wait, did you just say or in a vehicle? That is horrible advice. Do not go into a fucking vehicle to hide from a tornado.
Hull has won the draw here in the offensive zone. Scores!
Bang, bang.
That is like the worst possible advice you can get.
Here on the ice.
Yeah, the game has completely been turned upside down.
You hide in the nearest area or like a bathtub.
And the shooter's able
If you don't have a basement, you hide in a bathtub or the nearest area that will protect you from flying debris. Always.
The Predators have taken
It is, yes.
lead here, but it could easily be more.
It could be because they've had a really good
It can.
first. Now as
It
we
can.
enter the second
If
half
you're
of this period,
if you're stuck in
can
the
they stretch this lead out?
what's
Minnesota's looking to break out of their own end.
it could still take if it hits your house, it can still take your vehicle out. And then if you're in the vehicle,
I love this tradition, although I will tell you, they collect the hats up. They used to give them to us, and you're like, what am I going to do? I'm not wearing somebody else's hat.
it can legitimately, like I said, it can. Trust me, it literally can destroy your house, and then not to mention if you're in the car, even though the garage door is open, it can still rip your garage door off your freaking house and suck up your car, and then carry you, and then it'll eventually drop you from the vortex, which then you will literally crash land, and you will crash land back down to earth, literally resulting in your death. You gotta think of it from a scientist's point of view, and I'm not no weather scientist or nerd, but I do know that, in fact, like, that's like the worst possible scenario. There's even people that try to get in their cars and they try to outrun the twister. Yeah, that sometimes can work, but it also can end in death.
Have the puck now. Quick pass across to Holla.
People on the interstate will usually try to either hide up under the bridge where they'll have cover. But most people don't even realize tornadoes can actually suck you from the bridge and can kill you. No, don't worry. I didn't say that. I would never say that. But yeah, it literally can happen. Like,
it's a bad decision by the other team as they get caught in an odd man rush, but they don't make any mistake. This is a beauty.
well, like I said, if you do have a basement,
The Wild have a bit of a sigh of relief on their collective expression here, Ray.
Yeah, I think this is going to be a back and forth
do we know
tonight, so if you can
where
get the team
exactly it is right now?
setting the tempo, you're in a good spot.
Here's a chance. Makes the save. Minnesota's moving it up the ice.
Is it on the outskirts of
Forward by Bukestad.
like
Nashville's got the puck along
your
the
area, or
through the neutral zone now, picking up
it's in your area? Okay,
Rips it.
but you should probably.
Save. Brodin's got the puck along the wing. Here's a shot. Big time stop there. Ekholm's lugging the puck. From center they get into the attacking area.
I don't know why you wouldn't do anything about it. Like, take shelter. Like the weather guys, you're supposed to always heed them because they will end up saving your life. If you do exactly what they say during a tornado, they will save your life. Versus if you don't do what they say, there's probably a highly slight chance you're going to lose your life.
The Predators get a hold of the puck along the boards.
Okay.
Nashville's across the blue line.
Don't say I didn't warn you.
Quick shot, stones them in front. The Wild have taken possession in their own end. And he gains the zone here. Puck picked up by Ekholm. Hugs the boards through the neutral zone. To the front. Handles it along the blue line.
Actually, my state is actually known to have those kinds of storms, so I'm pretty used to it.
Taken along the wall by Holla. Puck grab by Dumba. Coming down the left wing and into the zone. Hammers one. Stick save.
Yeah, there hasn't been a tornado that has hit my town since probably 1973.
Hammers it. Scores!
Probably since the early to like late 70s.
Everybody that's had a lead, the lead is gone, and now we're evened up again. You want to use the player in front of the net as a screen if you can. This time it's just about perfect. I don't think the goaltender...
The closest one we've ever had is the one outside of Hudson, South Dakota. They had straight line winds, which is very extremely high winds, which means it is extremely rare for that to happen in South Dakota and in Iowa.
Nashville's on the attack. Here he is in close. He scores! What a goal!
I will do no such thing.
These guys' arms are going to get tired.
I will do no such thing.
10 seconds.
Wow, insane how quick
I will
that
do no
was.
such thing.
Yeah, the defending team just
No, I won't.
put a stake in the ground. They couldn't stop them.
You are not my daddy.
You got to be patient if you get in this close to the goalie.
I'm not doing that.
Outweigh him. Once you lay the deke on
Fuck
him,
you.
find the open spot and put it by him.
Fuck you too. I know.
The Predators get
I am
laid
too.
up here by one.
Plenty of time left here, but you still have to be happy that you're in the lead.
Puck is dropped and we are back underway.
Yeah, probably. I'd be like, oh, don't worry, I'm just talking to my friend who is clearly a grown-ass adult,
Benning's got
a
the
grown-ass man, so. Exactly. That's what we do. We give each other shit. All the time. That's what we do.
I don't think the goaltender gets a look at this at all, James. He just drops into the butterfly. He's hoping the thing hits him through that traffic.
Face off here in the neutral zone, and we are back underway. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off.
Yeah, the cold air usually does feel good.
Skates to the crease. And now it's grabbed by Hulla. And he slides it quickly to Benning. Takes the feed at the point. Blocked in traffic. Big time stop. Gets a block on it. Quick feed to Benning. Here's the shot, and he comes up with it. Here's a short pass to Fiala. Hammers it on net, and he makes the save. Scooped up along the wall by Parisi. Hangs onto the puck. Great stop by Saros. The Predators.
That's the worst kind. Crazy.
Nashville's playing it through center.
That means it's going to be invisible, so if you can't see it, you're not going to be able to see it because it's going to be blended, it's going to be camouflaged. That and having it be rain wrapped, those are like probably the top two worst things to have a tornado be blended into.
Puck possession so critical. Another face-off coming up here. Hulla's won it in their own end. Gets it over to Granlund. The Predators move to the offensive zone. Cutting to the slot. He scores! They take the lead.
Well, I mean, if you do, try to get a video or at least a thing of it going over your house if it does hit.
Coaches talk about getting to the front of the net, make it difficult on the goalie, take his
and basically then send it to me. So, because I've always wondered what it's. I've always wondered really what it sounds. Because people say it sounds like a freight, like a train and stuff when a tornado approaches.
Nashville's got the one-goal lead here in the opening frame.
Better to be ahead than behind, and the coaches are telling them that they want more aggression. They want them to play more in the offensive zone.
Now a quick pass to
But I mean, I've never really experienced one, so I don't know exactly what it sounds like. But like I said, people say it sounds like a train and stuff. But the ground does rumble, and your ears will pop.
Streaking into the attacking zone from the right. Here he is in front. Stopped by the goaltender.
High quality chance, high quality save.
The Predators are on the attack. Wrist shot from the slot. Big time stop. Well, defensive hockey got thrown out the window for that 20 minutes as the first period finally comes to an end.
When the home team wins, you win $10 off at Ross. When the home team wins, bring your tickets to any Ross Sporting Goods for a coupon good for $10 off your next purchase of $50 or more. Tickets must be redeemed within a week.
Second period still to come. We'll take a quick pause and be right back with more action.
Yep, it's already going into round two, or second period.
I'm James Cebulski. Period number 2 is about to get underway.
13 to 12.
The tone through the first 20. Let's see if it can keep up here in period number 2. One period already in the books. Ray, how have you seen this thing?
The Predators.
Bro, you think that's crazy? Earlier, I was watching I was having the same exact team where they're the All-Star League, and it was like the other team got like 43 or 42 points. Hey, what's up?
Nashville's got control of it now from their own end.
Oh, the Hockey Boy 06 said hi.
Gain the zone. Moves into the slot. Gets a stick on it.
Hell yeah. Yep.
Play set to resume with the
I love it.
ready to go. Sissons is like your channel.
Hey, thank you. I appreciate it.
Minnesota's got a hold of it against the wall. Gaining momentum along the wing. All alone.
Shut up, Bracy.
Really good patience as he doesn't overreact, but that's a good deep. Guy just doesn't finish it off.
And now it's over to Sissons. Wrist shot from the slot. Stick save.
He's holding back tears.
Minnesota's got it in their own zone.
What?
Moves the puck to the attacking area.
Let's go. Hey, thank you. I appreciate it. You're my 401st subscriber.
Drives to the paint. Denies him. There's the whistle as things will slow down here for a moment.
401 now. I had 400 and then yeah, so yeah, now it brings it up to 401. Yeah, so what they'll do is they'll subscribe and then they'll unsubscribe, which makes no sense. I don't get that. It's like they think it's funny, but it's not.
Nashville's been the more aggressive team offensively.
That would actually be crazy. If now, I mean, if he was, he would probably say high chance, but
Minnesota's got it in their own zone. And now he moves it quickly to Eriksson. Minnesota's got it across the line. The Predators have it from their own end. Picked up along the boards by Granlund. They go.
Stay subscribed. I don't unsubscribe.
With possession along the wall.
thank you, man. A lot of people do, so like a lot of people will, like I said, they'll subscribe, but then they'll unsubscribe as like it's funny to them, which I don't like, and it's annoying as hell. But thank you, Hockey Boy, for basically subscribing. I really appreciate that.
Seconds from the time that puck's delivered to find it. He can't see it, so he drops into the butterfly and hopes it hits him.
Crazy hush.
The Wild have given us a new game here early in the second as they have tied things up.
Yeah, I get that.
Yeah.
Back into this position to make it a new game.
Puck scooped up by Ekholm. Here they are on the attack. And there's the save.
Time of the goal, 2 minutes, 12 seconds.
Stay here for the next 20 minutes.
Will glide into the dot.
Okay.
Offense his own face-off, and he wins the draw.
Oh yes, the iconic NHL hockey music,
Control the puck along the wall.
or the iconic NHL arena music for Minneapolis, Minnesota's Minnesota Wild.
Minnesota's got control of it now here in the offensive end.
You might donate money. Wait, what?
Maintains possession. And he regains control of the puck. Cousins plays it now.
You don't have to donate money if you don't want to.
Moves into the offensive zone.
I'm famous, but I'm not that famous yet. I'm still learning.
Minnesota's looking to break out. Unloads a shot. Comes up with the stop. The Predators will play the puck from the back of the net.
I gotta unlock that.
As a great older colleague of mine says, this is waffle boarded away.
The Predators take possession off the faceoff.
I didn't know that.
Transition.
Huh.
Puts it in deep. Minnesota's gained possession along the boards.
Damn straight. I learn something new every day.
Something happened through the neutral zone now.
Well, that probably would work a little better if the stick
Oh, he
stayed
broke
in
his
one
stick.
piece.
Oh no.
That stick.
Cole's able to jump back into the play. Heady work by the trainer to get him a new stick.
Hammers the shot. Scores! And he puts his team in front.
James, this game looked really comfortable as a tie game. Now they're ahead.
Oh, true.
They've got to continue
I don't
to
really
work.
have I don't really have any
Well, the only way he's
Cash
stopping
App
this
stuff.
one is if it hits him. As soon as the shooter
But-
went to shoot it, the goaltender dropped into the butterfly. He's looking around that traffic, hoping he can find it.
Is it like a crypto kind of thing? I think so. Like it's like so. Okay, so like say if you bought something from somebody, you pay them money.
It really shouldn't matter. It does change the way you play the game. Now that you're in the lead, you can dictate the pace of the game.
Cutting to the front of the net. His reflexes on display tonight.
He's sharp on this one. Out on top of the crease aggressively to make the save.
Minnesota's got it along the wall. Sends it in on the attack. The Predators have it against the wall. Nashville's got the puck in the defensive end. Through the neutral zone and along the boards, here they come.
I feel like I wouldn't really use it because it's like something scammers can get a hold of.
Minnesota's moving it along the wing.
Greenway's focus is always to provide offense. He's had a really good night offensively so far.
Yeah.
Nashville's going to play the puck from behind the cage. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Takes it to the front. Nowhere for that shot to go through.
Yeah.
Sooners gaining momentum.
That's what I don't like about scammers. They don't have a freaking life.
Quick shot with the stop. The Predators scoop it up along the boards. Looking for space inside the D zone. And he slides it quickly to Arvidsson. Can't connect. They were on their heels, forcing and icing, and they're not going to get much of a break on this either.
No,
I thought one of the members of the Nashville Predators just got injured because he fell down and like he went face first on the ice. I guess maybe he didn't.
Pucks on net, and as a result, they lead here in the second. Sissons wins possession in the defensive zone.
Simple detail, win the draw, you can get out of the zone.
Gains the zone through center. Moves the puck along the half wall. Lets the wrister fly. Breaks up the play by getting in front of it. Puck grab by Suter. Gaining momentum up along the side. And now he angles it across to Parisi. Taken by Bugstad. Gives them nothing in front.
Jesus.
Sometimes you're in close, there's
Good
no
Lord.
room to put it anywhere. The goalie smothered it all.
I was gonna say, good Lord, everybody's running into each other. What the hell?
Kind of lost control
It's insane.
for a second there, but regains possession. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Hammers it on net. Stick save and a beaut by Saros. Cousins moves it ahead. Drives to the crease.
Jesus.
Puts it away. Moves it around along the half wall. And that one's broken up. Sends a pass over. And it's a quick pass to Yossi. The Predators take it across the blue line. And he slides it quickly to Granlund. And makes the save. The Wild have possession along the boards. Gains the zone from the right side. Snap.
Yeah.
On the play.
I mean, I could see you doing like a live stream on like a NBA basketball game or whatever, just like having the computer players do kind of like the same thing that I'm doing.
Doesn't look like much.
I could see that.
Well, the momentum is clearly switched now, James.
And everything.
Back goal for them. Man, it looks like a bus depot in front of the net. You know it's a tough one when you can't see the goalie. That means he can't see the puck.
The Predators have now jumped out to a 2-goal lead here in the second, and it's pretty much a result of the way they played here tonight, Ray.
It is, James. They've done a nice job. They've controlled the play. They've had the pace of the game in their favor, had the majority of shots on goal, and they've been rewarded.
Hammers a shot, scores, gets the friendly bounce.
Happens so quickly, you beat the goalie, you know it's in, except lots of times it won't. This one bounces.
I mean, I do like the WWE 2K franchise, especially 2016 and 2013 and stuff. Considering I would just add myself sweet chin music and
Nashville's brought it tonight. They absolutely have
How much?
dominated here, especially with the goal scoring.
They've been faster, they've played with more skill, and they are filling the net. What a fun night to play in.
In the back of the net, they score! There's something to build on.
I like the way they responded here. This game could have gone ugly and out of hand, but now they're at least within shouting distance. This is as good a wrist shot as you're going to see. The release is perfect. He transfers the weight, and he zips it by the goaltender.
Minnesota's given themselves something that everybody in sports longs for. Hope here, Ray.
Hope? A chance? Hey, it's here.
Something.
Time isn't the enemy yet.
Goes right to the crease. Oh, and he can thank his stick for that one.
I like the goalie's positioning here. He was aggressive enough to make a save on a dangerous chance.
7 minutes, 15 seconds.
Across the line and on the attack. Fires it. Gets in front of it.
Searles is working hard in there trying to stop the puck. Man, it's been an adventure. The thing must look like...
It's in! He scores!
Now you just stop thinking about the first goal. Now you got another. That's 30 seconds apart.
Buckle up, everybody. We're not done yet.
Really tough for the goalie to read where the heck this thing's going. I'm looking at the shot. I can't tell where it's going, but the backhander beats the goaltender.
The Wild have seemingly injected some new life on their bench, Ray.
Looks like it, sounds like it, and while they haven't played particularly well, they've had fewer shots on net. They've now cut the lead to 1.
And he gets a paddle on that one.
And by number 7,
Oh, you're not going to get much better scoring chance than that one, but the goaltender makes an excellent stick save.
Nashville's message going into
It
this
actually
one when we
does.
talked to them at the morning skate was to get a lot of pucks on net. They've done just that, and they lead as a result. Hammers a shot, gets a piece
Jesus.
But he came out and challenged him. Good save.
Nashville's got it now.
Yep, grab the stick.
Nice move by the goalie to get out close to the shooter.
Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Big save. And now it's grabbed by Johansson. Drives it to the crease. Stones him in front.
Now we'll get another look at this. That's a good shot, but the goalie's gets the blocker up to make the save.
Officials getting ready to drop the puck. Puck possession so key in today's game. The Predators win the draw. Fabro's moving the puck through his own zone. Takes it into the slot. Grabbed along the boards by Duchesne. Takes a blast. Scores! The captain delivers!
Lots of traffic trying to get to the front of the net, but the goalie's got a good enough look to this. He just can't catch up to the speed.
The Predators have been throwing lots of pucks on net, and they now lead by 2 as a result.
Still more than half the game left, but they've been the better team, and they deserve this lead.
Hull has won the draw here in the neutral zone. Nashville's got the puck along the wall. Scores!
Again, these guys' arms are going to get tired. 2 goals in 10 seconds.
Conversely, deflating for the other team.
And that is a kick in the shins right there. They just couldn't stop the bleeding. Bad luck for the goalie, great luck for the shooter here. This is stopped about 90%. Hey, you got to stop 100% of it because now it's in the cage.
The Predators' offense on full display tonight. What impressed you the most?
Well, the varied way that they score. I mean, they have just dominated this game. I love the way that they've attacked the net.
Scored by number 56, Eric Howland.
Quick feed to Rask. The blocker saved by Saros. Nashville's got the puck along the boards. Granlund's picking up steam. Rister stopped by the goaltender.
That's in a dangerous spot. He makes a good save here.
Along the half wall with the puck. Unleashes a cannon. He scores! And this place is going bananas. They know what the moment's all about.
Well, I guess we know who the first star is probably going to be. That's 3 for him tonight.
An NPC just magically spawned or whatever. That's funny. Huh?
Bang, bang, shot off the goalie. The puck falls down, and the shooter's the one that gets to the
The
rebound.
NPC fans in the game on NHL 21.
The Wild have got back to the face-off circle and probably feeling a little bit better now.
Well, for much of the game, James, they've been out to lunch, but now at least they're back within 2. You can start believing again.
The Predators take possession in the defensive end. Slides it quickly to Duchesne. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Makes a move in front. Denies him with the kick save. Puck scooped up by Hulla.
Whoa! You get one, you get hungry for a second one. Even if you're not a goal scorer, you get that early. Now you want to hunt for a second goal.
Makes it a double on the play.
I don't think the goaltender gets a look at this at all, James. He just drops into the butterfly. He's hoping that...
Hold on.
I'm back. Are you still here? Can you play the not to be rude? Bye.
Predators are on fire
See ya.
tonight here in this second. Domination right from the very beginning of the game. This is now an absolute landslide for them. This neutral zone face-off set to go, and we are back underway.
Hockey boy said bye.
Nashville's got the
Everything,
puck
so I
in their
said
own
bye.
end. The Predators take it along the wing.
What?
Cuts to the front. Denied by the goaltender.
Well, yeah, I did. Yeah, I went to go down and take my medication and then
The Predators lead in a
do
big
my
way here in
melatonin
this
gummies.
second. They have been on.
Wait, I'm still stained.
Hollis
Okay.
on the draw. Cannon of a shot. Denies him in front. The most fun save for the goaltender. The glove stop. Here's a shot, and that one's turned away. Nashville's got the puck along the wall. Quick pass to Granlund. Nashville's on the attack. Greenway's got the puck through the neutral zone. Now a quick pass to Suter. Wrist shot from the slot. He scores! The veteran Ryan Suter! Quickly out of the zone on the odd man rush. We get a look at it here, James, and there's nobody in place defensively to foil this, and it's in the net. Minnesota's still trailing in this one, but it's a little bit closer now. A little bit better, and now maybe
Let's
you
go
can find
Oilers.
some energy because there's lots of room to
Oilers?
claw
Okay.
back into this game.
Oilers will be
The
next.
defense outnumbered. Stopped by the goaltender. The Predators gain control of the puck against the wall. Here they come up along the wing. Gets the puck in deep.
10 minutes, 29 seconds.
The Predators gain possession along the wall. Puck picked up by Yossi. Suter stick handling in his own zone. Quick pass to Spurgeon. Into the attacking area from the left side. Cuts into the paint. Gives them nothing in front.
Oilers versus Flames.
Oilers versus Calgary. All right, sounds good.
Next, please folded hands.
Minnesota's got a hold of it along the wall.
All right.
Greenway's got the puck along the wing. Shot with the stop. The Predators get a hold of the puck along the boards. Nice zone entry from the left. To the low slot. Right in front. That's blocked. Scooped up along the wall by Hulla. And that one's stopped. Fearless. Totally fearless on the block.
I just subscribed to you.
Got it on the offensive end. Lets it go and makes the save.
Thanks so much for your reply.
Absolutely.
Oh, you can see the shooter. He looked straight up to the sky. He thought that was past the goalie, but the tender made enough of a save to keep the puck out of the net.
The Predators are checking all the boxes tonight. More shots, more goals, and they lead in the second. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Wrist shot from the slot. Turns it away.
And thanks for the new subscribers.
You're welcome.
The centermen glide into position. Minnesota's won the faceoff deep in their own end. And now he moves it to Spurgeon. Minnesota's got it into the offensive zone. Here's a blast. Oh, what a chance, and the goalie catches the
Good
break on
grief.
that. That looked
Oh,
like
if he would have made that, that would have been
Just outside of the cage.
an epic shot.
Suter's taking it from his own end.
Oh, if he would have made that, that would have been an epic shot.
Picked up along the wall by Greenway.
Good Lord.
Grabs the puck. The Predators play it along the boards.
I can say everybody's just tripping off.
He
I
scores!
was gonna say, it's like, good Lord, everyone's just tripping.
What a goal
The
as
heck?
he goes coast to
If you ever wondered what a confident player looks like, this is it. Look at him work his way through the entire team, confidently gets to the front of the net and puts it away.
Should we do the retro outfits for them? For the Calgary Flames and the Oilers?
Offensive player, when these nights happen, you can't get out there fast enough. You think each shift is going to bring you another goal.
Nashville's grabbed a hold of the puck. Here's a short pass to Sissons. Stopped by the goaltender. Nashville's had the better scoring opportunities and lots of them, which is why they lead in a big way here in the second. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Lets it go from the slot. It's in the back of the net. He scores!
Just 20 seconds apart. That's a pair of goals.
Wow, insane how quick.
As far as I haven't seen the mascot for the Nashville not Panthers, but the Nashville Predators.
Team allows them to snap it into position for the shot. The goalie's not set, and he gets beat on it.
Unless that's only if they're playing in their state or their arena, which would make sense, I guess.
Looks like the hockey equivalent of going to the bullpen's happening here as they're going to change goaltenders.
I'm not so sure the guy coming into the game.
Oh, we're swapping goalies for the Wild.
Their team has just been destroyed tonight.
The Predators have added yet another marker, and their fans are loving every minute of this.
It's been domination, and now we're still in the second period. They've had the puck the whole time. They've done pretty much anything they've wanted to. This has not been a fair fight.
And that goes wide.
Already did.
Something a little better than that. Just can't finish it from there.
Wonder if that gives them a nightmare later. Drives to the sweet spot. He was locked in there.
Yeah, he makes a nice save here with the glove, as you mentioned, but he's able to hang on to it. That's a tough save from this position on the ice.
Stopped by the goaltender. Nashville's got a hold of it against the wall. Sends it quickly to Arvidsson. The Predators move it in. Grabs it and rips it. Makes the save. Picked up along the boards by Yossi. Just wide.
Oh my God.
And now he tries to get it across to Forsberg. The Wild have the puck against the boards. Minnesota's got it in their own zone.
That's like 6 or 7 players that just fell over. Good Lord.
Looking to make something happen along the boards. Here he is in front. Into the corner. Here's a chance. Stones him with the blocker.
But that's also really funny too, so.
Right in the middle of the ice, he makes the stop and pushes it away.
The Predators take it along the wall. Here's an odd man rush. Snaps one from the slot. Stopped by the goaltender.
Aggressive stop out on top of the crease to make the save on a dangerous chance. Pretty good shot. The goalie's able to get the blocker up on it and put it outside.
Nashville's offense came to play in a big way, and they lead big time here in the second. Minnesota's got a hold of the puck. Inside the offensive zone. Moves it to Greenway. Oh, he completely blew it on that miss.
Yeah, you got to get it on the net, James. You've got an opportunity to score, and you don't even test the goal now.
Jesus.
Across the line from center. Taken by Dumba. Saucer pass across. Moves inside. Big save.
Had to be sharp. That's a grade A chance. Saros makes that stop on a pretty quick shot. Made it look easy, though, as he got the pad on it.
Sounds like someone was sending me a message during the broadcast, and apparently it basically went.
Minnesota's got it, and they're on the attack. From point blank, on fire.
Sometimes it's just your night to shoot the puck that goes in the net. He's had an unbelievable evening. Goalie just can't keep up with this. He's close to the net, but he's still able to have enough room to beat the goaltender.
back to center ice. What's the message here? Because there's still a long way to go.
I don't think anybody looks too far ahead. You got one goal. Try and get another. Try and get yourself within shouting distance.
Do stuff.
Unleashes a cannon. Denies that opportunity.
And by number 14, Joel Eriksson. Time of the goal.
Nashville's up for good reason. They have been the more complete team offensively, which is why they lead late in the second.
Okay.
Eriksson X won the faceoff. Minnesota's
No.
got a hold of the puck.
Oh, well, yeah. Well, it sounded like it was. Like someone sent me a message because it went boom, 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 or something like that.
The goalie squares up, spreads out, and makes the save.
And then I went, like I was, like it caught my attention. But then it happened like multiple times or whatever, and I'm like, what the heck was that? And I'm like,
Possession along the wall. Minnesota's across the blue line. Driving right to the front. He scores!
2 goals in 50 seconds. So quickly on the board.
We are not done yet here. Buckle up. Don't even think about leaving your seat.
Yeah, they got their track shoes on now. This has got to be so frustrating for a goaltender. You get beat all kinds of places, but through your legs really feels like you left something open that shouldn't have been.
The Wild have made their way back to center ice, and now it's only a 2-goal deficit.
Give them a little juice here, because when you're down 3, that feels like you're never coming back.
Takes the feed. Here's a shot. Stopped by the goaltender.
oh, if we would have gotten that, that would have been awesome.
Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. To the front. The Wild have control of the puck. Minnesota's got it in their own zone. Settles things down and gets control of it once again. That opportunity's rejected. From the left side, they enter the offensive zone. Minnesota's gained possession along the boards. Eriksson X got it along the wing. Denied by the goaltender.
Saros knows his job's not done with the first save. That puck's got to be covered, or in this case, deflected to the corner.
Moves into the slot. There's another stop.
Quick reflex.
Good Lord.
You make 1, you make 2 stops before the puck is cleared away.
Grips it and rips it. Too much congestion in front. Moves it quickly over to Eriksson Ek. A howitzer comes up with the stop. Eriksson X looking to make something happen here in the corner. And another stop.
Oh, he's locked right in. A couple of stops in a row there.
The Predators played along the boards. Chase right in front. Stopped by the goaltender.
Somehow the shooter got loose in the slot, but the goaltender's equal to the task. That's a good save.
Cuts to the paint. Fantastic save. Yossi's got it along the boards. Unloads one. It's in. He scores.
Good Lord, it took him almost the entire rest of the freaking period just to score a goal.
I think this goalie's going to look up at the clock and see just exactly how much time is melted away. It's going from bad to worse for these guys.
Nashville's offensive volcano continues to erupt here in the second period.
They look like a juggernaut. They're running into this second intermission with a large lead.
And tries to make a diagonal pass to Arvidsson. Minnesota's looking to break out of their own end. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Puck scooped up by Greenway. Came up with the save on that play. Arvidsson's got it across the line. Brisswood in front. Stopped by the goaltender.
Oh, he reads the play really well to get out and aggressive to make that save. Well, what a quick reflex stop that is. Great scoring chance.
The Predators are on cruise control here in the second. They have absolutely dominated. Sissons wins it in the offensive zone. Off the post and in the net. They score!
He beat him with the quick release there, James. That thing hits the post, sure, but it's his release that gets that puck away too quickly for the goalie. Hey, just stop thinking about the first goal. Now you got another. That's 30 seconds apart.
That sure changes things here on the ice.
Yeah, the game has completely been turned upside down.
Nashville's probably not wanting this period to end, do they?
No, they're having a great time, and this is going to go into the intermission, and they'll have a relaxing 18 minutes to think about things.
Takes a wrist shot. Oh, a clutch save!
Dead center, excellent save.
Quick feed to Forsberg. Shot, and he comes up with it.
We're going to back this up again and get another look at this stop the goalie makes. He makes a solid save on a really dangerous chance.
Nashville's been the better team tonight, and they lead as a result late in the second. And now it's grabbed by Cole. Second period nearly in the books here. Tumba's got the puck in his own zone. Minnesota's got it across the line. Quick shot. No room for that one to get through. Puts the puck on net, and he makes the save. Dishes it to Sissons. Slides the puck over. Hammers a shot. What a save. He'll probably feel that one tomorrow. Minnesota's moving it up the ice. Cutting to the slot. That's off a stick. Looks to pass it to Arvidsson. And now he moves it quickly to Forsberg. Oh, he'd like to have that pass back. Lets it go. Denies him on the play. There's the horn ending period number 2. Might almost be a mercy rule in some ways.
Don't forget, fans, if you're here with somebody celebrating a birthday tonight, go to our guest services booth. You'll see their name up on our big screen before the end of the game.
Third period is just around the corner, so don't even think about putting that controller down. Teams are lined up, and they are ready to get this third period underway.
All right, period number 3, and we're off.
It's been a very one-sided affair. Ray Ferraro is between the benches at ice level. Ray, we've got 40 minutes played so far. How have you viewed things?
Nashville's focus now is just lock down this game. Comfortable lead. They've been terrific through 40 minutes. Don't give it away now. Saros is able to take that scoring chance and shut it right down.
Nashville's on total cruise control early in this third period. Minnesota's won the faceoff. Oh, what a save in front!
Saros challenges and makes a save on a dangerous scoring chance.
Skates to the crease. Stones him in front. Grabbed along the boards by Arvidsson. Handles the puck. And there's the save. Nice pass. Whiffs on that. Maintains possession. Oh, what a blocker stop by Saros. The Predators have it against the wall. Nashville's got the puck against the boards. Comes up with the stop.
If you're going to make the save as the goalie does here, you've got to read the play and have the reflexes to execute the save.
Nashville's outplayed the opposition tonight, particularly offensively, as they lead it early in this third period. The frozen biscuits dropped, and we are back underway here.
I just warned you just said the frozen biscuits.
From the right. Hammers a shot.
Yep, he did.
Him in front. Another stop by the goaltender.
Smothered that in close chance.
Well, we got a little competition going on.
Puck possession so critical. Another face-off coming up here. Eriksson X won the face-off deep inside the offensive zone.
Greenway's able to take that quick pass. He's already got a couple of goals. He's looking for a third.
Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone.
Oh, stick broke.
Steps inside the line. Wrist one gives them nothing in front. The Wild have gained possession off the wall. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. And he slides it quickly to Eriksson Ek. Can't get it to go.
Oh, another stick broke.
Takes the feed. Rips it, turns it away. The Wild have gained control of the puck in their own zone. With some open space at center. Taken along the wall by Ekholm. Nashville's moving it into the offensive end. Rips it on net with the stop. Minnesota's got the puck. Slides it on over to Cole. Receives the pass. Dumps it in. Nashville's got the puck along the boards. Here they come up along the wing. And he regains control of the puck. And a great save! Talbot's on top of the puck, and that'll stop the play.
Pretty conservative play here, James, as he covers it up to kill the play. I like how this shot was delivered. It's off the stick, and it's got a lot of velocity on it, but that's a really good pad save.
The Predators have built themselves a sizable lead here early in this third period. Minnesota's got it in the defensive zone. Dumba's lugging the puck. Carries it in. Unleashes a cannon! Made the save on the play. Big save by the goaltender once again.
No room for the shooter. The goaltender snuffed it out.
It's okay.
How those coaches want to get him back.
Scores!
Oh, bounced right over his head.
Man, that goalie is getting just torched down there. 3 in a row here.
Or at least I think that's what I did.
Oh, it just trickles over.
Guess we're about to find out.
The goaltender stopped most of it, just not all of it.
Oh, nope. I guess they hit him in the arm.
Nashville's all smiles on the bench next to you, aren't they?
Yeah, they're having lots of fun. Not so much on the other side where this night has been a nightmare.
Rask's one possession.
His third of the game.
Drives to the paint, and he takes a shot, and that's stopped by the goaltender using his head this time.
Time of the goal, 3 minutes, 5 seconds.
The Predators have put a lot of pucks on net, and as a result, they lead it early in this third period. Holla's won it in their own end. Nashville's looking to break out. Lets it fly and makes the save. Quick pass to Holla. Here's a blast. Great reflexes, another save.
Stop one, stop two. The goalie makes a couple of excellent saves.
Gets in front of it. The Predators scoop it up along the boards.
Oh, there goes another stick.
Here they come inside the neutral zone. A chance! Denied by the goaltender. Nashville's got the puck along the wall. Minnesota's gained possession. Nashville's ready to go on the attack. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Taken by Spurgeon. With the puck inside the defensive zone. Tries to get it over to Bonino. Here's a shot, and that one's turned away. The Predators gain control of the puck against the wall. Gaining momentum along the wing. Takes it to the front with the stop. Right in the low slot. Denies him again. Denies him.
This is a quality chance that the goaltender turns aside right from the slot.
What?
Here's a blast, and that banks off a stick. Nashville's moving
It's
it along
what?
the wing.
No.
Unloads it. He scores.
What a run of play this has been.
Still playing that. I'm still playing the game.
Taking their foot off the gas.
Still broadcasting.
Oh, he zips this past the goaltender. What a shot. No wind-up, a quick snapshot, and he torques that stick to get maximum speed.
The Predators continue to rack up the goals here in this third period.
They can do no wrong. It doesn't seem to matter who's on the ice. They're the better team.
Minnesota's won the draw. And now it's over to Parisi. Takes the pass. And that one's stopped. Oh, and another big stop.
Really sharp. Never loses sight of the puck to make the second save.
They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Hammers one at the net. He scores! That's how you do it. Leadership to a T. The captain capitalizes.
Now, coaches talk about getting to the front of the net, make it difficult on the goalie, take his eyes away. Man, he only can see the players' butts in front of him. He can't even see the puck.
The Predators have been all over them tonight, and it continues here in this third.
They haven't taken their foot off the accelerator for 1 second tonight. I've been really impressed how they've dominated this game.
Quick shot. He scores! That's two!
Earlier in the game, he was able to score. I thought he's kept his energy up, and now it's worked hard enough to get himself into position for another one. Man, that's nice. Really good puck work. They got out into the open ice on the odd man rush. Move it quickly, and they're going to finish it off nicely.
The Predators could almost put this one in neutral here for the rest of this third period.
They dominated much of this game, and the score is clearly reflective of that.
Nashville's won it from the neutral zone now. Here's a short pass to Sissons. Scores! It's in the back of the net.
No matter how much tracking a goalie does off the ice, the work with his goalie coach to help speed his eyesight up, guy shoots a puck like that, it's going in the net.
Huh.
Nashville's having a lot of fun out there tonight, but Ray, I can imagine it's a different story on the other side of the bench.
Yeah, half the guys out here are having fun. The other half, this game can't end quick enough.
With the blast, and makes the save.
Surprised there hasn't been a fight yet.
5 minutes, 24 seconds.
The Predators continue to lead big here in this third period. Minnesota's won the draw. Scooped up along the wall by Cole. Nice zone entry from the middle. Saros is going to take the opportunity for a whistle.
Oh, they both ran into each other.
Tonight, James. It doesn't seem to matter what shot has come at him. He's been able to handle it, and he's had plenty of work.
The Predators have looked good tonight, especially offensively here in this third period. Minnesota's got it in the offensive zone. Snaps it onto the net. I don't even know if a soccer net would have found the back of that one.
That's trying to be too perfect.
I don't even know if a soccer net would have found the back of that one. That's a new one.
Stopped by the goaltender.
High quality chance, high quality save.
Hammers it on net. He scores! And this place is going bananas. They know what the moment's all about.
Well, I guess we know who the first star is probably going to be. That's 3 for him tonight. That shot's an absolute.
Must have been a hat trick.
Goaltenders always work on their eye tracking. They follow lights off the ice to try and help their vision, and not going to help there.
Minnesota's back at center ice. They have a long way to go still here, though, Ray.
Yeah, get your scorers out there, James. Don't worry about the defensive end of the ice. You need goals.
Puck picked up in the open ice.
Third of the game. Scored by
Hammers it on net. Stopped by the goaltender.
Greenway.
The Wild have possession along the boards. Puck picked up by Greenway. Makes the save. Saros elects to take a much-needed break here for himself.
For himself and for his team, he's had a busy night, had lots of pucks directed at him, but it is a night where he's
new face with tears of joy.
done a great job.
Nashville's laying a pounding on the opposition.
Crazy.
Numerous scoring chances and converting on what feels like almost
Come on, bro.
Granlund's got it against the board.
Hi, I'm new. Laughing emoji. Tears of joy.
Along the wall. Cole's got it in the defensive end.
Okay. I didn't realize you were new. Yeah, welcome to the broadcast. It's nice to have you in here.
Minnesota's got to be wondering what they can do to get back to even in this game. There's another one on the post.
Oh, that's funny.
Here he is, wristed on net. Stopped by the goaltender.
Certain saves
Oh,
are more
that's funny.
difficult than others. This one right from the slot is turned aside.
I'm not actually new, you know me, dummy.
But the goaltender makes a
I know.
great save as he's able to snuff it out.
Nashville's attempt to put more pucks on net has paid off as they lead it in the third. Hollis on the draw here in the offensive zone. Shot stopped by the goaltender. Play set to resume with the face-off ready to go. The Predators win the draw. With the blast! Denied by the goaltender. The Predators gain possession along the wall. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there.
Talbot's able to use all the gear here. This is a stick save on the scoring chance.
The Predators win the faceoff. Takes it into the slot. Big save.
But he came out and challenged him. Good save.
The Predators' offense has been the story tonight as they continue to lead big time in the third. And momentum on their side as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Made that stop.
That's a good save.
What?
He had to struggle to find the puck. To force the bodies in front of him.
Do you want me to be?
Eriksson X won the draw deep in the defensive zone. Minnesota's got a hold of the puck. Nashville's got control of it now from their own end. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Here's a howitzer at the net, and he denied that opportunity. Quick feed down low.
I just did.
Here's a chance. Stick save.
Yes, I did. You told me to.
The Predators have been the aggressor offensively tonight as they continue to lead in the third.
You told me to subscribe to your channel, so that's what I did.
He's looking to make a really good shot. He knows he's got to make one against a very good goaltender. He just misses the net.
Oh my god, bro. I can't.
Hammers a shot, comes up with the stop. Big stop by the keeper.
He's sharp on this one. Out on top of the crease aggressively to make the save.
The Wild have the puck against the boards. Looking for space inside the D zone. They go on the attack from the left side. Lets it go. Oh, what a stop with the blocker by Saros. Directed over to Holla.
Oh, I can. That's not the problem. I can handle it.
Makes a move in front. He scores. You talk about memorable nights. This has
Watch
to be
time.
right out
Okay.
there.
Man, it's like he's at practice. Every time he shoots the puck, it ends up in the back of the net. What a game for him. You want to use the player in front of the net as a screen if you can. This time it's just about perfect. I don't think the goaltender ever picks it up.
Nashville's taking a playbook out of the Ray Ferraro school of hockey here. Just be aggressive, goal after goal.
Man, when you score, go get another one. You've got the other team down, go get more. Because you make yourself feel better, you build your own confidence, and you put this thing on cruise control.
The Predators played along the wing. Goes right to the crease. Made the stop on the play. The Wild have gained control of the puck along the wall. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. From center, they get into the attacking area. Here's
Singing and humming.
And he misses. Is that just a confidence thing?
Confidence or trying to be too perfect. Get it on the net.
Oh, that's how you... Okay.
Down the right side and into the zone.
I watch time in hours 64.2.
Stopped by the goaltender.
By being in the right position, James, he gets so tight to the shooter. There's
Yeah.
That's just a minute between goals.
I think we can officially call this one a rout now.
Yeah, this is a steamroll. This is over. I don't know. I think a goalie thinks he's going to stop every shot. He seems frustrated here. He barely got anything.
Does that mean like
shot.
for
pretty clean.
Like?
The Predators are on absolute cruise control here in the third.
Well, they've built such a large margin, you can use your whole bench and coast it in.
At center ice now, he grabs the puck. Huge steal in his own end. The Predators move to the offensive zone. Shoots it, and he comes up with it. The Wild have the puck in their own end.
Okay.
Dished on over to
Interesting.
Greenway.
Okay.
Here's a shot. Oh, what a stop by Steros.
The shooter really laid into his deke, but the goalie's like reading a children's book. He knew exactly where to be.
Trying to figure out where
slowing down here in this third period.
Mafia, or not Mafia, but my
Hollis won it off the faceoff.
my one game or the game I'm playing is.
Feeds the puck to Granlund. Moving into the attacking zone.
270.3 hours, 63%.
Into the offensive zone. One-on-one.
30-20, I know. The fucking Nashville Predators are smoking the shit out of the Minnesota Wild. My God.
He gets his way. Off he goes. Nobody catches him, and it's in the net.
Minnesota's got to be thinking more and more offense here now.
It's crazy because earlier I was playing this. There was I had them both doing the Atlantic All-Star NHL team, and like one of the teams got like up to like 43 or something, 43 to like 20 or something.
We got a penalty coming up here as the officials blow the play down.
And I was like, oh my God. Oh my God, did we have a penalty finally? Oh, we did. We actually got our first penalty.
A criticism of their power play is that
yo, let's go. We got our first penalty
but they never shoot it. They'll be
for tripping.
puck to the net more frequently.
Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Minnesota's got the puck in the corner. Manages to hang on. Knocked away. The Predators have it against the wall. Up along the wing. Cutting to the front of the net. Minnesota's going to be able to kill a few seconds off now with the puck. Moves it quickly over to Johansson. And they'll dump it in. Nashville's gained possession along the boards. Now he takes it over the line. Snaps it on net. He gets a piece of it with a stick.
Oh, you're not going to get a better chance than that, but the goalkeeper does a great job.
Sent into the offensive zone. The Predators get a hold of the puck along the boards. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Rips it, and he makes the save. Picked up along the wall by Yossi. Quick feed to Yarncroke. And there's the save. The Wild have gained possession under man. Puck dumped in. The Predators scoop it up along the boards. And now they look to make something happen from the neutral zone. And a busted stick on the play.
Oh, there goes another stick.
You don't get many chances, and when you do, you'd like your twig to hold together.
Bugstad's got the puck. Nashville's got
It's like, what, three sticks so far that's been broken during this game? Maybe 4.
Nashville's got the puck along the wall. Here he is in close. Put it off the post.
Nashville's banged about 3 or 4 shots off the goalpost tonight. They've actually kind of lost count, but at least they have the lead. They don't score on the power play, but they accomplish a little bit here. They melt some time off the clock. They don't need the goal, but they don't want to make any big mistakes.
The Wild have the puck in the open ice. Hammers a shot. Scores.
You get one, you get hungry for a second one. Even if you're not a goal scorer, you get that early. Now you want to hunt for a second goal.
Makes it a double on the play.
He zips us by the goaltender. That snapshot beat him clean.
The Wild have to be asking themselves, are there more goals to follow for them now?
They might also be asking themselves, where was that earlier? They've got a big hole to climb out of.
No question. Minnesota's on the attack. Here he is from the slot. Paddled away by Saros.
13 minutes, 10 seconds.
Nashville showing no signs of slowing down here in this third period up big time. Bugstad's won the draw. Picked up along the boards by Dumba. Puck grabbed by Bugstad. Nashville's looking to break out of their own end. From the left side, they gain the zone. Quick shot. Long jam in.
Oh, there goes another stick.
Minnesota's got the puck in the defensive end. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. And that's blocked. Quick pass to Fiala.
Swear to God, both teams got to quit breaking sticks. Those are expensive.
The Predators have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Up along the wall on the right side and into the attacking area. Look out! The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. The Predators gain control of the puck against the wall. Spectacular stop by the goalkeeper.
Like the sticks that they're using they're not cheap.
On that one, nowhere to go for the puck. I wanted another look at this one. I'm sure you guys were all impressed as I was. What a save by the goalie.
The Predators continue to lead here in this third period. They've been the busier team offensively. Puck is dropped and we are back underway. Grabbed along the boards by Cole. Gains the zone through the middle. Drives it to the crease.
Oh, I didn't know who had the puck. I didn't realize that because the guy didn't shoot the puck. I was like, who the hell had it? But yeah, okay, it turns out Minnesota had it. Okay.
Takes a shot, comes up with the stop. Here's a short pass to Fiala. From the right side, they gain the zone. Hammers the shot, and that goes off a player.
Oh, he looks like he's banged up there.
He scores! He can't miss tonight!
Unbelievable to get this many chances, but to be able to put them all away. These are shots I think the goalie should stop, James. It's on the low part of the glove side. He just doesn't catch it.
Minnesota's back at center ice. They have a long way to go still here, though, Ray.
Yeah, get your scorers out there, James. Don't worry about the defensive end of the ice. You need goals.
Scored by number 27.
Quick shot. Misses.
Oh, he's got to get it on the net, and not only that, he missed it by so far, it's not even a danger chance.
Saros is going to hang on for a face-off here.
Getting himself a little bit of a breather. He's been a busy man in there today, and it's been outstanding. Pretty good shot. The goalie's able to get the blocker up on it and put it aside.
Nashville's put in one of their most complete efforts that we have seen in quite some time, up big time late in this third. back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. And that's the hat trick. Listen to this place.
And here come the hats. I love this tradition, although I will tell you.
Dude, that was a pretty clean shot.
They used to give them to us, and you're like, what am
By
I gonna
Kevin
do?
Fiala. And that was a hat trick, too.
Control of the face-off by the offensive team allows them to snap it into position for the shot. The goalie's not set, and he gets beat on it.
Minnesota's got to be thinking more and more offense here now in the third.
No reason to sit back. You're in a hole here. You need goals, and you need lots of them. Attack.
Moves it to Fiala. Back to the blue line. Nothing doing.
You kick yourself in the tail after you miss a chance like this. Has to be on the net.
Forsberg's going to play it against the half wall.
Whoa.
What a shot!
That's a great sound when it pings off the post, and then you don't hear
As soon as Minnesota scored, then the other team comes around and they get like a score on them.
He's right there. He pulls it tight to his feet, leans on it hard, and with the new sticks, torques up the flex, and he blasts it by him.
Slow motion shot right there.
The Predators have been enjoying Pad the Stat night here. It's been going all night long here, even in the third.
They came to play tonight. They have not let their opponent breathe, and it has been a dominating performance.
Looking to set up offensively.
15 minutes, 28 seconds.
Puts it on net. Oh, what a stop! I think it's a chance for a breather here as he hangs on and covers the puck up.
Who, for the players or for you?
Well, you know, I won't complain.
Those are the saves that are gifts from the goaltender. That looks like an automatic goal. He's able to make the stop.
Nashville's up big time here in the late stages of this third period. The Predators win it. Here's an offensive chance.
Oh
Makes
my
it a
god, if
save.
they would have shot that, that would have been epic.
Moves it quickly over to Fiala. Booming shot. Too many bodies in the way.
He's doing the best he can here. He just wants to get himself off the ice as quickly as he can. Looks like he's on the limp here a little bit.
Across the line and on the attack. Blistering shot with the stop. Quick feed to Fiala. Takes a shot, and that clangs off the iron.
I thought that scored.
3 shots off the goalpost tonight.
It went.
Like it's happening all the time. They can't get a bounce.
Wide of the net.
Most dangerous place on the ice, and he can't capitalize.
I'm pretty sure because that
The attacking area from
hit the
left
freaking
side.
thing and then went into the thing or into the goal, but then it bounced out. That technically scored. That was technically a goal. I'm pretty sure.
Possession along the boards. Here's a shot and makes the save.
Oh, I guess that's a puck. Oh no, that's a water bottle.
For him, and this is another example of it. Sharply covers the puck. He's had a busy night, but he's been excellent. Fabro's been looking for a way off the ice for a little bit
Just
of
having a
time
good time out on the ice.
He was injured somewhere in the midst of it. He wants to get off the ice.
Nashville's not far from the finish line here as they lead it late in this third. Minnesota's got it, and they're on the attack. Slides it back to the blue line. Cuts to the front, and that one's blocked. Finds some space in the corner. Quick pass to Parisi, and that's blocked. Across the line from center. Minnesota's got the puck along the boards, and they fail to go tape to tape. Here's a short pass to Dumba. Puck scooped up by Bukestad. He was locked in there. The Predators gain possession along the wall. Steps into the offensive end. Rips it. That goes off a twig. Slides it over with pace to Bukestad. Here's a shot. Scores! This is getting insane.
It is crazy how often the puck tonight seems to end up on his stick, and then when it's on his stick, it ends up in the net next. What a game. I don't think the goaltender gets a look at this at all, James. He just drops into the butterfly. He's hoping the thing hits him through that traffic.
The Wild have been down, but not completely out here in the third.
Not yet, James. I wonder how quickly the coach will think about pulling the goalie.
Puck is dropped, and we are back underway. Moves it to Sissons. And the puck departs the zone. Lets one go. Gets in front of it. Taken along the wall by Forsberg. Pass back to the point. Denied by the goaltender. Minnesota's got the puck along the wall. Nashville's got it now. Quick shot, and that one's turned away. The Predators wanted to focus on putting more pucks on net going into tonight's game. They have done just that and then some here in the third. Nashville's won the draw, and they'll go to work. Hammers it on net. Block.
Oh, he got it away quickly. The puck just doesn't get to the net.
Blocker save.
Yeah, it's a sharp save, James. Right in the middle of the ice, he makes the stop and pushes it away.
Hammers it with the stop. Nashville's gained possession. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. Through center. And as we hit the 5 minute of this one, that has been a one-sided affair.
Up, he flares up the arm with the blocker. Makes a pretty good save here. Yossi's absence will continue for the rest of the evening. He's just been ruled out by the training staff.
Thanks, Ray. We'll see how this impacts the game now going forward. Minnesota's got it in their own zone. The Predators get a hold of the puck. They go on the attack through center. Here's a move in tight. Stick save from the goaltender.
I like the goalie's positioning here. He was aggressive enough to make a save on a dangerous chance.
Denies him with the save.
Halbit's taking a look up at the big board on the replay. He'll see his stick save was excellent. That was a good scoring chance.
Nashville's offense, the story tonight as they lead it here in this third period. Sissons wins the draw on their own end. Arvidsson's picking up steam. Cuts into the paint. Stones him in front. The Predators are in the home stretch of this one, leading big time in the third. Minnesota's got a hold of the puck. Scooped up along the wall by Cole. And now it's grabbed by Dumba. Moves it quickly over to Parisi. Here's a blast, and that shot dies in traffic. Fires it, and that one's stopped.
And that shot dies in traffic. There it is.
For the whistle, and a much-needed one, I would say, Ray.
He's been busy since the first period, but he's been excellent. I've liked the way he's controlled the rebounds, the way that he's given his team a chance. It's been an outstanding night for him.
The centermen glide into position. Nashville's got possession here in their own end. The Predators will play it from the defensive zone. Here they come on the attack. A little dipsy-doodle, and he loses possession of the puck.
There are times you try to do...
Big stop just as time expires in the period. And this one is all over as the final horn sounds. Nashville's best defense, would you say not their offense tonight?
Man, they were in this offensive zone all the time. You almost forgot who was in goal for them.
No kidding. Well, this one's in the books. A fun one tonight for Ray Ferraro. My name is James Cybulski. Thanks for joining us, everyone. Good night.
All right. One more game, and then we are going to wrap up. One more game, and then we are going to wrap up. All right, last game.
Hi, everybody. Welcome to Edmonton, Alberta. He's Ray Ferraro. I'm James Cebulski. A Western Conference clash tonight. How big are these points up for grabs, Ray?
Well, I think it's pretty obvious when you play in the same conference, in a conference that's generally been pretty bunched together. The points are very important. So each team will want to get out and play the style that they want to play early on.
We are just seconds away now from puck drop. The Flames take possession here on the opening draw, and we are underway. Now over to Tkachuk. The Flames work it through center. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. He scores! And he opens up scoring early in this one.
And to be honest, James, I wasn't even paying attention. I was getting something to drink, and it's in the net.
Pay attention, the puck dropped already.
I see that. Well, the only way he's stopping this one is if it hits him. As soon as the shooter went to shoot it, the goaltender dropped into the butterfly. He's looking around that traffic, hoping he can find it.
What?
The Flames are on the board.
Well, I didn't know. I didn't hear you the first time.
People aren't
Sorry.
even sitting down yet, and it's 1-0. The home team now has to climb out of a hole.
The Oilers gain control of it.
Do the controller's microphone?
Can't finish. Oh, Ray, blown opportunity.
It really is. I mean, the play is sitting right there. There's a
Because
scoring
it's
chance
better?
to be had. They just don't execute it.
Steps into it. Too much traffic in the lane.
He got knocked around somewhere on this shift. He's battling
I
pretty
think
hard
I
to
like
try and
personally.
get the puck out of the zone. He needs some help from his teammates so he can get a change.
Koskinen's going to hang on to that one for a whistle.
Quickly on top of that, James, he needed a cover there.
Really?
Barry's showing a lot of heart here.
Thank
It
you for
takes a lot
sharing.
of courage and gumption to finish a shift when you're injured. We hope that he's okay.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Calgary's ahead 1-0.
Yeah.
Edmonton's won the face-off deep in their own end. The Oilers move the puck in the defensive zone. Calgary's got a hold of it against the wall. Edmonton's got the puck. Slides the pass over to McDavid. The Oilers move it in. And now he angles it across to Nurse. Blocker saved by Markstrom. Picked up along
Jesus.
the ball by Monahan.
That's a hard hit.
To Tkachuk. Nice zone entry from the right side. Busted twig on the play.
Come on. Now you don't even get a scoring chance out of it.
And tries to make a diagonal pass to Yamamoto. Hammers the shot and makes the save.
Excuse me.
Have it against the wall. Again, the denial by the goaltender.
Somehow the shooter got loose in the slot, but the goaltender's equal to the task. That's a good save.
Technically, you're not, because I said, excuse me, so that doesn't really make me nasty, so.
The Flames get a hold of the puck along the boards. And the traffic neutralizes that threat.
He got banged up somewhere along this shift. He's not anywhere near full strength. He's just trying to get the puck out of the zone so he can get off the ice.
The Flames take possession off the faceoff. Cutting to the slot. It's in. He scores.
There's another one. That's 2 goals in just under 2 minutes.
Conversely, deflating for the other team.
Man, that is a kick in the shins right there. They just couldn't stop the bleeding. The goalie's barely in position here. That puck is snapped back so quickly, he can't react to the shot.
We're still in the early stages of this period. The Flames have recently taken a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. Taken by Jones. Hammers one. Makes the save. Picked up along the boards by Larson. Here he is in front. Scores. What a counterpunch.
Wow, that didn't take very long. After giving up a goal, they get right back onto the attack.
This is oil country. Oh my god. That's funny.
Man, it looks like a bus depot.
Oh, there's an NPC that held up a sign and said, "This is oil country." And basically, then I'm like, "Oh my god, that's funny," because it's Texas, or because it's Houston, Texas. It's the Houston Oilers. Ugh. I just got done scratching my head and that felt so good.
The Oilers carried along the wall. And it's a quick pass to Chason. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. Puck picked up by Lucic. Great
In order
stick save by
to make me go to sleep as much as I scratched my head.
Takes it across
That's
the
how
blue
good it
line.
felt.
Moves inside. Stopped by the goaltender.
Huh?
Koskinen's been dealing with these scoring chances like he is locked in tonight. Here it's a stick save.
I actually have a pillow and blanket, so I mean, even if I wanted to sleep in here, I can.
The Flames win the draw.
No,
Calgary's got
No,
it in
I
their
do
own
not.
zone.
I don't
Dumps
have
it
that.
in.
It's just a dry
Oilers
scalp.
keep it up along the boards. Working the puck deep inside
I
the
do
road
not
end.
have that.
Feeds it to Archibald. Steps
No, I
inside
don't.
the line. Hammers the shot. Denied by the goaltender. Calgary's got control of it now from their own end. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Well, the good news is there's other sticks. The bad news, what a blown opportunity.
Yeah, there's a whole rack of them, but by
And there
the time
goes
you
the
get
second
one that
stick.
works, that scoring chance is gone.
Fires it into the offensive zone. Grabbed along the boards by Archibald. And the shot dies in the traffic jam.
This has been a pretty tough shift for him, banged up in the middle of it. Now he's got to hobble his way to the bench. Hopefully they'll get the door open and he can get in and get some help from the trainer.
Ryan's got it in the offensive zone. Edmonton's got the puck at center. And a souvenir for one lucky fan will bring us to a face-off on the ice.
That coach is.
James Cebulski, Ray Ferraro with you here in the early going of this period. Calgary's up 2-1, and the crowd has been enjoying this one. The Flames win the faceoff. Calgary's in transition, and he slides it quickly to Levo. Here's a chance. Comes up with the stop.
Koskinen's done nice work here on this scoring chance to turn it aside.
Calgary's won the faceoff. He grabs the puck here at the point. Gives them nothing in front.
Oh, he reads the play really well to get out and aggressive to make that save.
Moves into the slot, and he comes up with it. The Flames have it from their own end. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Bears got it in the defensive zone. Slides the puck over to Cuckoo. The Oilers take it across the blue line.
Larsson's jumping out on the ice here on the change. He's already scored earlier in the game. He's going to look for another. Markstrom's made an excellent stop here. He follows the puck and shuts down the scoring chance.
Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. It's a 2-1 game. Calgary's got it in the defensive zone. Quick pass to Mangiapane. Whacks it into the offensive zone. Edmonton's got a hold of it along the wall. The Flames have it in the offensive end. Scores!
It's like an endless supply of goals. It doesn't ever seem to be a stop to this. Somebody scores, you know, or feel like there's another one coming very quickly. That happened quick. The defensive zone turnover leaves the shooter in a good spot. The goalie can't catch up to it. It beats him low.
Puck possession so critical. Another face-off coming up here. This neutral zone face-off set to go, and we are back underway. Quick shot, and that carries off a stick. Calgary's looking to break out. Fires it into the offensive zone. Lucic is looking to make something happen here in the corner. And a huge stop by the goaltender at point-blank range.
Smothered that in-close chance.
Here's a shot, and too much traffic in front blocks that one.
Oh, he looks like he's banged up there. He's going to try and finish the shift, but he's pretty clearly not at 100%.
Lucic is stick handling in his own zone. Nice zone entry on the left side.
Oh, that probably would work a little better if the stick stayed in one piece.
No luck in that stick. He almost lost it for a second there.
That was a third stick.
The puck. Fires it, and he makes the save.
The hockey sticks.
Gaining momentum along the wing.
I've got it set so then they can break.
Stop that one.
So it's like realistic and stuff, because in NHL they do break, because they're basically hard plastic is what they are. It's basically what they're made out of.
The Flames take it along the wall, and now he moves it to Ryan.
Yeah.
Shot, and there's the save.
Back in the day, though, they used to play with wood, like wooden hockey sticks. And those you could fucking use for a long time, and they would fucking last.
That's a great chance.
It'd take a long time before they would frickin' break. And they're so frickin' useful too. Like I said, you could really hit them as hard as you can, and they wouldn't break because they're literally made out of solid wood.
Sends the pass over. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Here's a chance. Comes up with the stop.
And then it's like the hard plastic and everything that they have nowadays. It's like you basically there's like only a certain amount that you can hit it with in that you can hit the puck with, and then the thing breaks.
into the crowd to one lucky fan. We'll get a face-off here on the ice.
Anderson's not anywhere close to 100% as he finishes this shift. He was banged up during it, and he tried.
I didn't even see the puck go flying by. Or go flying. That's because, I guess, well, I guess that's because it was so damn small.
Edmonton's won the draw. The Oilers are in transition. With possession along the wall. Unloads a shot with the stop. The Flames play it along the boards. Cannon of a shot. Blocked in front. Edmonton's got it against the boards. The Oilers take it along the wall. Hammers a shot. Denies him in front. The Flames move it ahead. Calgary's got it across the line. Scores!
They score back-to-back goals. They stay aggressive after getting the first one. They tack another one on here. That is an absolute laser. Right past the goalie. He doesn't even make much of an effort on it.
The setters will glide into the dot. The Flames win it. Puck grab by Hannafin. The Oilers gain possession in their own end. Edmonton's got the puck against the half wall.
Time of the goal, 8 minutes, 56 seconds.
From behind the net. From point blank. Way too much congestion blocks that. Won it in their own end. Moved up ahead after a nice pass from the right wing. Here's a chance in front. Oh, a clutch save.
The shooter's right in the guts of the ice, but the goalie squares up, spreads out, and makes the save. Koskinen's able to recover, and he makes an unbelievable save here. That's a good chance.
We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. Calgary's really put the squeeze on here now up by 3. The Flames
Pretty good, Elijah. How about you?
Calgary's got control of it now from their own end. Here's a short pass to Gaudreau. A chance! Glove save made by Koskinen. The Oilers win it in the defensive zone. Now a quick pass to Cahoon. Edmonton's got a hold of the puck. Inside the offensive zone.
I'm doing fantastic right now. Are you in a party with Brazy?
Yep. I'm at a party with Brazy, yep.
Gains the zone from the right side. Wrist shot from the slot. Scores! Shot! Monahan!
Can I get an invite?
He's probably got about 2 seconds from the time that puck's delivered to find it. He can't see it, so he drops into the butterfly and hopes it hits him.
Okay. I was gonna say, Brazy's gonna send in the invite.
More than half the period has expired. Calgary's turned this into a blowout, now leading by 4.
The Oilers are going to have to find a way to stop the bleeding very quickly.
Moves it to Yamamoto. Oh, what a good opportunity right there.
You don't get many chances. You want to finish them off, so he'll be a little frustrated as he heads back up ice.
Along the half wall with the puck.
Hello.
Chance. Takes a shot. Gets in front of it.
Oh, not much. I'm just, having myself a great time right now.
Play set to resume with the face-off ready to go. Here as he wins the draw
Well,
inside the offensive zone.
I'm a little happy right now. I told you about my whole Tinder thing, right? How I set that shit up like at 12:35 in the morning.
The Oilers win the draw. Takes control of the puck. Dishes it to Cahoon. Nice zone entry from the middle. The Flames look to start the transition game.
Yeah.
Moves the puck. The Oilers gain possession along the wall.
I don't think we have
Exploring options here inside the defensive
a
zone.
group like. That's a
Grips it,
group.
rips it. Oh, what a slick stop by Markstrom.
Yeah, like a message group, you know.
Sends a pass over. Coming down the left wing and into the zone. Lets the wrister fly. Turns it away.
Now it's in a dangerous spot. He makes a good save here.
Well, it's.
Bear's been looking
Oh.
for a way off the ice for a little bit of time on this shift. He was injured somewhere in the midst of it. He wants to get off the ice.
Past the midway mark in this period, the Flames have been all over them tonight. 5-1 is where
This is the reason why I'm happy.
we are back underway.
I am
Back at the point, they set it up. A shot.
I'm real happy right now.
The old double dip makes this a fantastic night for you. You know it's your night. You're feeling it. And now he's got two.
Yeah.
They tell you it doesn't have to hit the back of the net. It's just got to get over the goal line for
Yeah.
it to count. That one does. The goalie had a big chunk of it. Just not enough.
I don't know yet. Nope, because I literally hopped on Tinder. I was looking. Right. I think I declined. I nope. One. He came up. I was looking at it. Right. I was like, yeah, sure, why not? And keep in mind, 2 people had liked my profile. I had no idea who though. So I said, yeah, sure, why not? I like this one. Turns out Crystal is one of the 2 people that liked my profile.
Moves it quickly over to Draisaitl. The Flames take it across the line.
Oh,
Shot denied by the goaltender. Edmonton's
no, I found this out because when I liked it, it immediately popped up and said, you have matched. And sure as shit, I looked in my likes.
Inside his own end, moves the puck.
Yeah, because all the fucking people here are fucking land whales.
As the lane was filled. Fails to find the open man. Quick feed to Yamamoto.
Like, my school is absolutely atrocious.
Here's a shot, and that one's turned away. The Flames have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Carries it across the line. Here they are on the attack. Lets it rip. He scores!
No, she's same age as me.
I think this goal
Thank you, I would not like to be dating
exactly how much time is
older
melted
than
away.
me.
It's going from bad to worse for these guys.
The Flames have been the better team in this first period. More scoring opportunities, and as a result, more goals. Monahan's won it.
Wow.
Scooped up by Hannafin.
Believe me, anyone better looking would probably say, fuck you now.
Certain saves are more difficult than others.
To me, she doesn't look all that bad. She doesn't look all that bad.
Smith's at the back of this man advantage break against, but he reads the play really well, gets out, moves across the net to make the stop.
Exactly.
Calgary's offense has been on.
So again, she's not that bad, so...
Time left in the first. And now it's grabbed by Cuckoo. The Flames have it against the wall. Edmonton's got the puck in their own end. Stays with it. Here they come up along.
I feel like I've got a pretty good chance with this one, because, again, she liked my profile.
Regains control of the puck.
Then I figured that out when I matched with her.
Takes a shot.
And then here's another thing too. Obviously, you guys know I'm a fucking oddball. Like, weird as fuck. But in her about me, she says I'm a bit of an oddball. By the way, she's 5'3". I'm 5'7", so I'm taller than her. Not by much, but I'm taller than her. He is unemployed though, which I don't really.
Officials getting ready to drop the puck. Puck possession so key in today's game.
She lives in Abbotsford, which I guess is what, 22 kilometers.
The Flames scoop it up along the boards. Let's it go with the stop.
Yes, Abbotsford is in Canada, Colombia. But then for her prompts, she has 3 prompts. She says, "I want someone who doesn't mind taking things slow." Perfectly fine with. "People would describe me as a total geek about superheroes." Also, perfectly fine with that. And then the last one is, "My weakness is a sweet and genuine smile," which I have. He is not a drinker. He's not a smoker. He has a looks to be a German Shepherd, and then 2 cats. She's socially active, social media. She's a big-time texter. Her rough styles time together. She has a high school education. The Pisces, Pisces, I don't know what the hell you pronounce it, but the zodiac sign. And her family plans are not sure yet. Her interests are online games, writing, indie music, pop music, and trying new things. Got her like a quiz thing. Artist. But
got a hold of it along the wall. Here they come. Dumps it into the ozone.
I don't know. I've sent a message, as you saw in the photo. I'm just gonna let it ride out. I'm not gonna send any other message other than that. I'm gonna wait for her to see it.
He's gonna need some help here. He's
I can take this shit as slow as possible.
Up in this shift somewhere. Just wants to get the puck out to center ice and get the heck off the ice.
No. Obviously, there's still one other profile that's like my profile, but I have no idea because they have it hidden behind the paywall. So
the frozen biscuits dropped, and we are back underway here.
All I know is that
the Flames take it.
I got one right now. We're gonna let it ride.
It's in the back of the net.
Well, he can really shoot the puck there, and that just blows by the goal. He didn't really have a chance.
Only issue is going to be that if I want to go and visit her or anything, I'll have to bus out there. And like 82 kilometers away.
Period. More shots and more goals. Just a better all-around execution. Puck grab by Tanev.
Which, in American terms, is 13 miles away.
Here's a shot and makes the save. Picked up along the wall by Lindholm. Quick shot.
Vince, what do you have to say about all this?
Edmonton's gained possession along the boards. Quick pass to Neal.
No, America's quirky. Uses their own fucking measuring system for everything. Why I said in a...
And the puck leaves the zone. And now it's grabbed by Barry.
America's like the literally only country that uses miles, gallons, the cereal system. Meanwhile, every other country uses the standard stuff, like liters, kilometers. Metric. All that stuff, right? Vince, what do you have to say about all this?
Well, to tell you the truth, I congratulate you.
Simple as that. Lindholm's one possession. Moves the puck along the half wall. Puts it to the front of the net, and that one's blocked.
I'm very happy for you.
I'm happy for you too. I'm going to keep my hopes up for right now. Until she's... See if she'll bite. It's like fishing, you know? Wait until they bite, then you reel it in. My first message is my bait that I've got out in the water. I'm waiting for her to bite, and then I'll reel her in.
The Flames have controlled this game here in the first period. More shots, more goals. Puck is dropped, and we are back underway. Hammers a shot, big time.
Anyways.
Puck scooped up by Barry. From the neutral zone, moving forward here along the boards. Lets it go. Stopped by the goaltender. Feeds it over to Lindholm. Carries it in. Breakaway. Big time save. Advantage goalie on this one.
Sometimes the goalie takes the advantage by keeping really still. Don't make the first move. He did it perfectly.
Calgary's got the puck along the wall. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. To the front. Nice save from point-blank range.
Sometimes you're in close, there's no room to put it anywhere. The goalie smothered it all.
Here's a blast. Oh, you can't miss that.
Somehow I got 408, James. You don't get any if you don't hit the net. Get it on target, man.
Calgary's got the puck in the defensive end. Hammers a shot. Makes the save. Taken by Lindholm. Scores!
That's surprising. So quickly they've scored 2 goals in just about a minute 20.
Wow, insane how quick that was. Bang, bang.
Yeah, the defending team just couldn't put a stake in the ground. They couldn't stop them. The rebound snapped away. What a nice shot. But the goalie's got to do a better job cleaning up that rebound. You can't leave it right there.
Calgary's taken advantage of their opportunities offensively so far here in this first. More shots, more goals. Lindholm's won the draw. Hannafin's lugging the puck. Directs it on over to Tkachuk. Here's a short pass to Lindholm. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Lets it fly. Stopped by the goaltender. Picked up along the boards by Hannafin. Rips it. Completely misses on the play.
You don't even make the goalie work here. You've got to make him have to do something in the net.
Edmonton's got it behind the net. Oh, what a save with the stick by Markstrom.
Well, you're not going to get much better scoring chance than that one, but the goaltender makes an excellent stick save.
The Flames lead it here late in this first period. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Turned away. Tkachuk's picking up steam. Unleashes a cannon. Risky play with the paddle, but it works. Works it across to Chason. Throws it in. Nearing the final 60 seconds here of this first period. Edmonton's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone.
In the first period.
Great pass from the left wing. The Flames played along the wing. Rips it on net. Big save.
Markstrom's always a battler, and here he makes a great save on this chance.
The centerman glide into position. Edmonton's won the face-off deep in their own end. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Skates to the crease. Scores! they answer right back.
That's a heck of a response. You give one up, you want to try and get it back as quickly as possible. You've got to get rid of that puck in a hurry from that spot on the ice. You're in the high slot, you're open, but you know everybody's converging on you.
The Flames have capitalized on their scoring opportunities and lead comfortably here late in the first. Edmonton's won the draw in the neutral zone.
Scored by number 22, Tyson Berry.
The Flames gain possession along the wall. Through the neutral zone and along the boards, here they come. From the point, looks to make something happen. From point blank, denies them! And the goalie covers up for the whistle. The Flames have been the better team so far in this first period. They've had multiple scoring opportunities. And as
I'm watching the game.
Edmonton's got possession here in their own end. The Oilers move it in. Calgary's got control of it now from their own end. Here's a blast! No, denies him with the save! I think he got the blocker on it! The first period in the books and not a moment too soon. What a performance, at least at one end.
Everything old is new again. If you wear your favorite jersey to our next game, you'll receive a coupon for a free burger.
As both teams get a breather, so will we. We'll take a quick pause for the cause. Welcome back, everyone. He's Ray. I'm James. Second period set to go. Great start for one side, disaster for the other. What does period number 2 offer? Let's find out as we're underway here. That's his second.
Their line has played really well, James. I like the way they've moved the puck, and finally they're rewarded again. He's got them both. Oh, this shot beats him clean here, but he doesn't see it. I think he's got to work a little harder. There's only one person in front of the net. He shouldn't be screened so completely.
The Flames offense on full display tonight. What impressed you the most?
Well, the varied way that they score. I mean, they have just dominated this game. I love the way that they've attacked the net.
What?
Slides the puck over. He scores and serves up a drink at it.
I don't know why goalies don't make sure that bottle isn't locked in there. That would really make me sour to see the bottle go up in the air. I don't think the goaltender gets a look at this at all, James. He just drops into the butterfly. He's hoping the thing hits him.
There's nothing wrong with that.
The Oilers still have a big mountain to climb here in the second.
Yeah, but they show a little...
I am too.
Yes, James. I mean, things have gone so poorly for them, but that goal has to give them a little energy.
Edmonton's gained possession. Slides it diagonally to Nugent Hopkins. Puts it up front. And they can't finish that one.
No, he's going to be kicking himself for that. The play was there. He just doesn't execute that last pass for the scoring opportunity.
His reflexes on display tonight. Big stop by the keeper.
No room for the shooter. The goaltender snuffed it out.
Denies him.
Really liking the way that they're getting after the puck on the forecheck.
Amazing stops.
Huh?
Into the offensive zone. Takes a
I do
shot
have one.
denied by the goaltender.
Smith's played poorly. The forwards and defensemen have played poorly.
Yes,
you can
I do.
wrap a bowl around this one, James, and package it up.
I told you about it, didn't I?
I wanted another look at this one. I'm sure you guys were all impressed as I was. What a save by the
Apparently the one that
The
I was...
Flames have dominated them thus far and continue to do so here in this second.
Well, I know. But,
Offense his own face-off and he wins the draw. And that's blocked
I
away.
mean, it's the one that
Larson's moving it ahead.
I was being a douchebag about. Talking about her like talking wrong, completely, horribly wrong about her.
Out on top of the crease aggressively to make the save.
Lets it fly.
Yeah, calling her a
With the stop.
a trans person, which she's not.
And now they look to make something happen from the neutral zone. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. And that one's broken up by a great defensive play. Here's a blast. The blocker saved by Smith. And now it's over to Cajon. No one home on that play. They've got numbers. Unloads it. Stopped by the goaltender. Moves it to the offensive zone.
Turris is back over.
What are you guys doing?
He's had a
Well,
terrific
other than
night so
Chance,
far.
because I know Chance is playing in that
Points,
jet.
and he's a catalyst to produce more.
You ain't doing shit.
Gains the zone through the middle.
After this game, I'm probably going to go to bed because I'm cooking right now.
I won't go bear. I go go bear.
Yeah, 'cause I'm cooking right now.
Because you're cooking. What the fuck are you cooking? Salisbury steak?
No, like sweating like I'm hot.
From the defensive zone, they move the
Oh, you're becoming the Thanksgiving turkey.
Here's a chance.
Not.
And he comes up with it. The Flames move the puck in the defensive zone. And now he moves it quickly to Ryan. Right in the open ice. That one's picked off. And he makes the save.
That was so corny, Elijah.
Saved by the goaltender once again.
That was so corny, I literally forgot to laugh.
He made that first stop, and then the puck turns around on him again.
The only reason you didn't laugh because it was directed at you, Thanksgiving turkey.
That one to turn it aside.
The Flames have generated a lot of pucks on net and have turned more than a few of those shots into goals. Calgary's got it in the defensive zone. Passes the puck over to Levo. Along the right wing, they enter the attacking area. The Flames have the puck in the corner. The Oilers gain control of it. Through center.
Okay, I didn't even go that far.
The Flames have it against the wall.
I didn't even go that far.
Hannah's got it in the defensive end.
That's all you.
Calgary
You have
across
fun
the
with
blue
that
line.
category. I'm good.
Scoops up the puck here. The Oilers slide it through center. Hammers one at the net. Sends it off mark.
A little bit too perfect with the delivery as he shoots it wide of the goal.
Really though?
Bears got it behind his own net.
No.
And he gains the zone here. And it was right there.
I wish.
Essentially implodes.
Nothing really you can do
I
about
wish.
it. Go grab another one, I guess.
Can't catch up to the pass. The Oilers scoop it up along the boards. With some open space at center. From the right side, he goes to the middle of the neutral zone.
Canadians.
Don't do
Shoots it on net. Stones him in front. And it's in.
Guys, you try to diss Canadians, I will ban you f***ing.
That makes it count.
Bang,
The
bang,
government.
shot off the goalie. The puck falls down, and the shooter's the one that gets to the rebound, and he puts it in.
That's for calling me a turkey.
What?
The Oilers needed that one as they get back to center ice.
They need a lot more than that. It's really been a poor performance by
What's for me calling you a turkey?
Moves it quickly over to Ennis.
Me saying, Canadians, eh?
Steps across the blue line.
Oh, I understand it.
Gets control of it once again.
Yeah.
And there's the save.
That's for calling me a turkey.
You must be close to well done now. You're at you must be at least medium
the
rare.
leader of this team, and now that he's on the ice, they've got this
No.
offensive zone face-off. Maybe they can make something happen, but he's going to have to lead the charge.
With the blast, he scores!
They get one, and you think that the game's going to flatten out, but it doesn't. They pile two more after that. The goalie's barely in position here. That puck is snapped back so quickly, he can't react to the shot.
Oh.
No disrespect, but why you playing 21?
The Oilers needed that one as they get back to center ice.
They need a lot more than that. It's really been a poor performance by them.
Honestly, I'm not even sure. It's because it's the only I only own two of the games. It's NHL 21 and NHL 22.
aggressive team offensively. Look at the shot clock and just look at the score. And momentum on their side as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. And a strong defensive effort to get in front of that. Nugent Hopkins moves it ahead.
Keep doing you.
Edmonton's got it into the offensive zone. Hammers it on net. Too much congestion blocks the shot.
He's doing the best he can here. He just wants to get himself off the ice as quickly as he can. Looks like he's on the limp here a little bit.
Down the right side and into the zone.
Oh, stick craters on him. So disappointing.
Oh, there goes another stick.
He won't get back.
He's not paying anyway.
Moves the puck into the attacking area. Looks to set up at the point now. Calgary's got the puck at center. Quick shot with the stop. Barry's got control of it now behind the cage. With some open space here in the neutral zone. Puck picked up. He scores!
What a run of play this has been. 4 straight goals for them. They have not taken their foot off the gas at all. Man, it looks like a bus depot in front of the net. You know it's a tough one when you can't see the goalie. That means he can't see the puck.
This gameplay looks so much more legit and realistic than 26. You gotta wake up for real.
Damn straight they gotta wake up for real.
Edmonton's got one here in the second. They need many more to follow, though.
Yeah, but they've got to start somewhere. I guess something positive, something to build on, but it's been a pretty rotten game for them so far.
Scored by number 22.
Quick feed to chase on. And makes the save. The Flames get a hold of the puck along the boards. Looking for space inside the D zone.
Time of the goal.
Bennett's got it against the boards. Edmonton's got the puck inside the defensive zone.
I haven't seen I haven't played NHL 26, but
Fires it on net. Gets in front.
so I don't really know what kind of new things it has.
And he slides it.
It doesn't. None of the NHL games has the USHL added to it.
Here he is, wrists it on net, and that one's broken up. Great block there. The Oilers take it.
The United States Hockey League.
Cuts to the paint. Oh, gets a paddle on it. What a stop by Mark.
Although they were originally.
Watch the BBC stream and be like gameplay is beyond the joke. I would never put my name on what they release.
Scores! The Oilers light the lamp.
Yeah.
Now, coaches talk about getting to the front of the net, make it difficult on the goalie, take his eyes away. Man, he only can see the players' butts in front of him. He can't even see the puck.
Edmonton's back to center ice. What's the message here? Because there's still a long way to go.
I don't think anybody looks too far ahead. They just, you got one goal, try and get another, try and get yourself within shouting distance.
Number 56.
Looking to make something happen in the
Only close the lights.
and that's taken by the defense. Edmonton's got a hold of it along the wall. He scores! Now it's only a 2-goal game.
Yep.
So it gets progressively better for them, but they need another one. They got to throw a quick back-to-back goal up here. He had to do something much better with that puck than that. Turning it over right there, it allows the offensive player time to pick the top of the net and score a nice goal.
Edmonton's given
They really like to fall down now.
Sports longs for hope here, Ray.
Is what I've noticed.
Something.
Time isn't the enemy yet.
Scored by number 29.
The Oilers take it along the wall. Fantastic save.
Assisted by number 50.
The Flames play it along the boards.
Time of the goal. 7 minutes.
Edmonton's got the puck. Quick pass to Cahoon. Takes that pass back at the point. And he denied that opportunity.
Not yet.
If you're going to make the save as the
I might get
goalie
it,
here,
though.
You've got to read the play and have the reflexes to
No, I'm
No, he's
playing.
playing 21.
Yep. 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 NHL 21.
But they still trail in the second.
I got 22 and stuff. NHL 22 as well. Actually, I got those on a. I saved like $100. So I got. I know, because I got Police Simulator Patrol Officers. I got Hogwarts Legacy, and then the 2 NHL games. So I saved both. So I saved myself $100.
The Oilers seem to have new life here as they get back to center.
Pretty easy to tell from where I'm standing, James. The bench erupted when the goal went in the net. Now they're only down by 1.
Puck scooped up by Nurse. Here's a short pass to Draisaitl. Gobbles that puck up with his chest.
Assisted by number 29, Leon Draisaitl.
Puck possession so critical. Another face-off coming up here. Play resumes as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. We'll get a face-off, and some lucky fan gets a memory of a lifetime.
I didn't even see the puck leave the frickin' rink.
Backland's won the face-off. The Flames will play it in their own end. Edmonton's gained possession along the boards. Denied by the goaltender. With the blast, scores! Don't call it a comeback, but it sure is!
He zips us by the goaltender. That snapshot beat him clean.
Oh, you guys are getting heavy rain too? Oh. Well, rest in peace.
Face off here in the neutral zone, and we are
Jeez,
back underway.
okay.
Couldn't
Wow.
make that one happen. And now it's grabbed by Giordano.
Oh no, California is a hell on earth.
Steps inside. Takes the feed at the back end. Oh, he'd like to have that one back as it goes off the side.
California is also really known for their serial killers too.
He's got a step. And that one's turned
California is
away.
also known for cyber.
And tries to make a diagonal pass to
That is
Ryan.
true.
From the left side, they enter the attacking
What?
zone.
Serial
Where are you
killers.
like, where are you, like, at right now? Where are you? I forget.
Now he takes it over the line. They've got the defense outnumbered. Hammers a shot. He scores!
Oh, Illinois, yeah.
Place is going bananas.
Yeah, Illinois is like
You know what the moment's all
big
about.
almond for tornadoes there, right?
Probably gonna be. That's 3 for him tonight.
Or no? Obviously, I can't relate.
Vision by the other team as they get caught in an
We're like
rush.
way up
But
on
they
the
don't make
along
any
coast.
mistake. This
We
is a
don't get
beauty.
tornadoes like at all here. Canada's just immune. The only thing we get is
The Oilers take a
a
one-goal
lot of
lead in the
rain.
second.
This game doesn't look
And
like it's gonna
snow.
stretch out at all now, James. Even though there is a lead, it seems like
not even that anymore.
Taken by Nurse.
Third of the game. Scored by number 96.
He almost
Alright,
lost it for
I'll
a second there, but
tell you right
returned
now,
the puck. And
not even that
so
anymore.
he elects to slow things down a little.
a pretty good decision.
Like we literally like didn't get any snow
Edmonton's message going into
this
one, we
winter.
talked to them at the morning
I know,
show.
because all of it
A lot
came to
pucks on
us.
net. They've done just that, and they lead as a result.
God
The
damn
Oilers
it.
win the draw. Moves it to Nugent. Hangs onto the puck. Takes it into the slot. Locks him down in front of the net.
But he came out and challenged him. Good save.
The Oilers gain control of the puck against the wall. With the stop.
That's a pretty good scoring chance. That's a chance the shooter thinks might go in, but the goalie turns it aside.
The setters will glide into the dot. The Flames get a hold of the puck in their own end. Gaining momentum in the
Well, yeah,
offensive
because
end.
the rain is peaceful.
And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. He was locked in there. Taken along the wall by Lindholm. Puck picked up by Kachuk. And that's broken up. Edmonton's got the puck along the wall. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Hammers it on net. Gives them nothing in front. Scooped up along the wall by Puljujarvi. McDavid scores! The captain comes through!
Fortnite.
Bad luck for the goalie, great luck for the shooter here.
Actually, Elijah, there's only been one. There's only been one tornado that has been recorded in basically every province and territory in Canada.
At least, but that was like fucking years ago.
Some people say it's the worst lead in hockey. Well, guess what? I'll take the worst lead as opposed to trailing by.
According to the Northern Tornado Project, Canada has the second highest number of tornadoes in the world after the United States, with an average of 97 twisters per year. That's a February 10th of 2026.
Lead here in the second period, a direct result of being the more aggressive team offensively.
Well, let's say British Columbia don't get tornadoes. Trust me, I would know if we did.
Yeah.
I'd be going looking for them.
Yeah. It's rare, though, for Canada to get twisters, because usually they'll spawn usually in Iowa, Oklahoma, Kansas, and like basically Tornado Alley itself.
Yeah, that's kind of why they've got the next one. Because it's so common.
The Flames win the draw. Moves it quickly over to Tanev. The Flames take it across the blue line. Here's a blast. Turns it away. Edmonton's got a hold of the puck. Quick feed to Nugent Hopkins. On the attack along the boards. Puck grab by McDavid. Tremendous stick save by Markstrom. Up along the wall on the right side and into the attacking area.
Oh, there goes another stick.
Will play it from the defensive zone. Edmonton's got it across the line.
Oh. Was that one of the PlayStation Plus ones, or?
Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Rips it. And save. Puck scooped up by Kachuk. Hugs the boards through the neutral zone.
Excuse me.
Puts it on net and puts it anywhere but the way he wanted it to go. Handles the puck. Gains the zone from the right side. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Shot right in front. Stopped by the goaltender.
Really good positioning as he makes the stop from in tight.
Takes a shot. Stopped by the goaltender. Calgary's moving it up the ice. Here's a rip. And that shot gets caught in traffic. The Oilers have it now. Looking to set up offensively. Hammers the shot. Comes up with the stop as he got a piece of the blocker on it. Blocked in traffic. Calgary's got it from behind the net. Here he is in close. Oh, what a save by Markstrom.
I like the way he tracks the puck here. He's got to find it, and then he gets his body right in front of it. That's a good save.
Quick shot. Makes the save. From the left side, they enter the offensive zone. And it's a quick pass to Puljujarvi. Scores! And Oil Country has come alive!
When the goaltender gets into the butterfly, he's just trying to take away as much of the net as he can. He's got lots covered, not enough as he gets beaten for a talent.
The Oilers have now extended the lead yet again, and they show no signs of letting up here.
No, now they're having some fun here. This is like a scoring practice for them.
Quick pass to Lindholm. Oh, and the busted stick on the play. I feel like you down at ice level would have been raging if you were still playing.
That stick would have been in a couple of more pieces by the time I was finished with it.
From center they get into the attacking area. Takes the feed. Stopped by the goaltender. There's another stop. Picked up along the boards by McDavid. Edmonton's moving the puck through center ice. Nurse has got it in the offensive zone. Here's a chance. Denied by the goaltender.
Jeez.
Smith's able to make the save as we see here. This is a good scoring chance, but he's in good position.
The Oilers have been putting lots of shots on net and have been rewarded for their efforts.
Yeah.
Edmonton's won the faceoff. Receives the pass. And he says no. Gets the puck over to Tkachuk. The Flames are on the attack. Hammers the shot. Comes up with the stop. Edmonton's got control of it now from their own end. Grabbed along the boards by Puljujarvi. Edmonton's on the attack. Puljujarvi's got control of the puck in the corner. Here's a short pass to McDavid. Tees it up from the back end. Steps up with the block. Puck exits the zone. Calgary's got a hold of it against the wall. Can't find his man. And now it's grabbed by Giordano. Move to the middle. Here he is from the slot. Scores!
Well, now they're only down by a couple. I guess it gives them a chance, but they've got to score again quick. When you get into this position, that puck's got to be off your stick in a hurry. You don't have much time to think about it.
The Flames have got one late here in the second. What does this do for a team?
Well, it gives you a little bit of hope, but man, they've been so far in the hole. This isn't enough hope to think you can really come back.
Puck is dropped and play resumes. Moves it to McDavid. From the slot, reshot off a stick. Here's a shot, and he comes up with it. Taken by Lindholm. The Flames move to the offensive zone. Shot, and he makes the save. Edmonton's got the puck along the boards. They're picking up steam through the neutral zone. And they fail to go tape to tape. Drives to the sweet spot. Stopped by the goaltender. Again, the denial by the goaltender. Tanev's lugging the puck. Nice zone entry from the right side. Quick shot. Big save. Taken along the wall by Barry. Puck picked up by Nurse. Nice zone entry from the middle. The Oilers played along the wing. And he regains control of the puck. On the doorstep, and that's broken up with a stick in front. Stopped by the goaltender. The Oilers continue to lead here in the late stages of this second period. Edmonton's won the draw, and they'll go to work. Calgary's looking to break out of their own end. Here they come up along the wing. Puts the puck on net, and there's the save. Nurse is moving the puck through his own zone. Dumps it in. The Flames have it against the wall. The Oilers ready to go on the attack. Here's a shot. Scores! The Oilers light the lamp.
almost like the goalie read that the puck was going to be shot low, but he gets beat up high over the blocker. That's a great shot.
Edmonton's been in simple attack mode all night long. Would you not agree?
Huh?
Yes, and the opponent has no answer. It's like they can't get up to speed
I don't know.
to take any of the pace away.
Moves it quickly over to Lindholm. Couldn't complete the play.
Told you, I'm watching the game.
Nurse has got the puck along the wing, and they'll dump it in.
No, I'm just watching the game.
Couldn't connect on that pass. Puck grabbed by Archibald. Locks it down with a stop. I think he got a blocker.
No, I don't mean to have an attitude on it. I'm just really tired, so
Calgary's got the puck against the boards.
I'm not gonna.
He scores.
I'm gonna wrap up this broadcast when I get done with this game. When this game is done.
Oh yeah, somebody's going to say it guaranteed down there, but now you're only down 2. You've got to push the play, take some chances, get up the ice.
There's only one.
Goalie just can't keep up with this. He's close to the net, but he's
Thing left, or there's only one more.
Calgary's got something to build on here as we approach the third period, Ray.
There's only one more period left.
Game, but man, they've got to be a lot better.
Scored by number 28, Elias Lindholm.
The Oilers gain possession in their own end.
And by number 25.
Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Now a quick pass to Archibald. And here's a shot. Comes up with the stop. Calgary's got the puck behind the net. Through the middle of the ice, all alone. With the stop.
Johns are contagious.
These are positional saves. This is a good scoring chance.
That wasn't even a yawn.
Edmonton's up for good reason. They have been the more complete team offensively, which is why
Yes,
they
I know.
lead in the second. Calgary's got it, and they're on the attack. Puck scooped up by Nurse.
What?
Through the neutral zone.
Shut up,
along the
bitch.
wing. Puck dumped in.
Beef Thanksgiving turkey.
Scooped up along the wall by Giordano. Looks to make a play over to Kachuk. Blistering
Hey, but who's giving-
wide. Tanev's got the puck. Look out! Scores! Oh, that was a beauty!
That's just a minute between goals.
Buckle up, everybody. We're not done yet.
He kept moving in that high slot, looking for an area that might be open. Then the puck's on and off his stick. Nice shot.
Calgary's got a chance to change the complexion of this game now with that one.
Yeah, get one, now they're within one. Don't take a step back. Push forward. Look for the equalizer.
Sent into the offensive zone. The Flames get a hold of the puck along the boards. Slides it across to Lindholm. Moves the puck along the half wall. Rips it. Scores! We're all tied up!
And now their bench has a little more belief as they've evened up the score. This has been a pretty big mountain they've had to climb here, and they work all the way back to complete the comeback.
The Flames got new life on the bench. You can see as they even things up in the late stages of the second.
Where I'm standing, it's pretty easy to tell that they've just scored. Really a lot of excitement. Now the game is tied as we have just a few minutes left in this middle frame.
Edmonton's got a hold of it along the wall. And less than a minute to go here in the middle frame. The Flames take over on possession. Calgary's in now. Here he is, shot right in front. And we got a leader as he tucks it into the net.
These teams are jammed together. That goal might open it up. He made a pretty big glove move here, but he doesn't get anything. It's in the net so quickly.
The Flames breathing a sigh of relief, now taking a one-goal lead.
Well, don't exhale too much, James. I mean, you've got a one-goal lead, but you still want to get this into the intermission right where it is.
Stays with it. Quick shot, and that goes off the player in front. The Oilers take possession in the defensive end. A chance right in front. Stopped by the goaltender. The Oilers have had no shortage of good looks so far tonight, but they still trail here as we approach the second intermission. Puck is dropped and we are back underway. Pushes it across to Ennis. Gains the zone through the middle. Breakaway. Scores! Wow, what a goal!
Nice hands, great finish. Little short break and it's in the net. He looked really confident. Once he got out ahead of the pack, he looked like he knew what he was doing. I'm not so sure he did, but he finished it off beautifully.
Edmonton's given themselves some positive vibes to go into the dressing room into after this period as they have evened things up here late.
To go into the third period even would be a victory here for them.
Great stop by Markstrom. Calgary's gained possession along the boards. Pushes it across to Tkachuk. From the point! Well, not exactly a banner night for the goaltenders as the second period comes to an end. At least they'll get a breather here.
Hey fans, we'd like to draw your attention to the far part of the arena where we're welcoming all of our minor hockey teams here in attendance tonight.
Don't go anywhere. The third period is just moments away. Alongside Ray Ferraro between the benches, I'm James Cebulski, ready to bring you period number 3.
Period number 3. And we're off.
Here, and we are underway here in the third.
The final round.
Nugent Hopkins denies him with a kick save. And now it's grabbed by Tanev. He carries the puck up along the wing. Makes a move in front. Turns it away.
I like the goalie's positioning here. He was aggressive enough to make a save on a dangerous chance. Those are the saves that are gifts from the goaltender. That looked like an automatic goal. He's able to make the stop.
Officials getting ready to drop the puck. Puck possession so key in today's game. The Oilers take possession off the faceoff. Takes the pass. Nugent Hopkins takes it across the line. Puts it on net and makes the save. Giordano's got it through the neutral zone. Edmonton's got the puck. They go on the attack through center. Takes it to the net. Stones him in front.
Aggressive stop out on top of the crease to make the save on a dangerous chance. Monahan's focus is always to provide offense. He's had a really good night offensively so far.
Oh, there goes another stick.
Moves the puck inside the offensive zone. He scores!
He's got the lead now. Everybody's up on the bench. They've got the energy. You want to push forward. I think the goaltender's got to do a better job. There's only one player in front of him. He's got to look around and find where the puck is. He never picks it up until it's past him.
The Oilers are up by 1. You don't like the term protect a lead, though.
I hate it, James, because that means you're just inviting the other offense into your zone. Play it up the ice. It's way easier to defend 150 feet from your net.
He scores! That's 3, Ray.
taken their foot off the gas pedal at all here. Once they got that first one, they kept pushing away. Now they've got 3. That's a good shot. He zips it by the goaltender, but he works himself into a clean area on the ice to shoot this from the high slot.
Edmonton's widened the gap to 2 here with a quick one in the third.
Really important that you start this period in the way you finished the last. They were aggressive, they got after it, and now they lead by 2.
Here's a blast! Oh, and he just puts it wide of the net. Picked up along the wall by Bennett. Wrist one! Oh, what a save in front!
The shooter's right in the guts of the ice, but the goalie squares up, spreads out, and makes the save.
What a steal in his own end. Brings the puck into the offensive end now. From in close. Gives them nothing in front. The Oilers gain control of the puck against the wall. Out front. Scores!
Now they're energized. You can just see it on their bench. They're only down by 1. Can they find the game-tying goal? A quick flick of the wrist, and that snapshot beats the goaltender. He's in the low slot. He doesn't have much time to think about it.
Calgary's come back with a big one here in the third.
Grind away, dig away. Now you got a chance. Only trailing by 1 goal.
This neutral zone face-off set to go, and we are back underway. Dumps it in. Edmonton's got the puck along the wall. Quick feed to Neal. Gaining momentum along the wing. Booming shot. Gets in front of it. Aaron pass, and the play's broken up. Couldn't complete the play. He grabs the puck here at the point. Denied by the goaltender. Edmonton's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Across the line from center. Taken by Hannafin. The Flames move the puck in the defensive zone. Skates across the blue line. Picked up along the boards by Tanev. Edmonton's got the puck in their own end. Gaining momentum up along the side. Cuts into the paint. Denies it in front.
This is a quality chance that the goaltender turns aside, right from the slot.
Edmonton's turned good defense into good offense as they lead it early in this third period. Ryan's won it off the faceoff. Slides it up ahead from the right wing. Oh, and he wants to get that one back as the stick breaks on the play. Settles things down and gets control of it once again. Here's a shot.
Levo's back in the play after getting a new stick at the bench.
The Flames are in transition. Fires it into the offensive zone. The Oilers gain possession along the wall. Can't catch up to the pass. Quick pass to Nordstrom. Stopped by the goaltender. Grabbed along the boards by Ennis. Calgary's got a hold of it against the wall. Here he is in front. Oh, and he can fake his stick for that one. Bears got it in the defensive end. And now he moves it quickly to Ennis. Whacks it into the offensive zone. Calgary's gotten the puck along the boards. Couldn't find the intended target. And now he moves it to Nordstrom. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. The Flames have it from the corner. Here's a shot. Stopped by the goaltender.
Yeah, it's in a dangerous spot. He makes a good save here. Draisaitl's had the puck in his hands a great deal tonight. He's got a couple of points, and he's looking for more as he jumps back on the ice. He's doing the best he can here. He just wants to get himself off the ice as quickly as he can. Looks like he's on the limp here a little bit.
Edmonton's outplayed the opposition tonight, particularly offensively, as they lead it early in this third period. The frozen biscuits dropped, and we are back underway here. And he slides it quickly to Cahoon. Gains the zone on the left wing. To the low slot. Scores!
Right off the pipe, and a good break as that puck can bounce anywhere, but he got the inside part of it, and it goes into the goal. He zips us by the goaltender. That snapshot beat him clean.
The Oilers have taken a 2-goal lead and seem to have deflated the opposition here, Razor.
Well, just think about it. You're down one. You feel like you're one shot away, and now the mountain seems so high you've got to climb.
And that one's turned away. Calgary's got control of it now from their own end. The Flames take it across the line. Cutting to the front of the net. Puck picked up by Barrie. The Flames have it on the offensive end. And he misses.
That's a good scoring opportunity. He doesn't capitalize on a grade A chance.
Gains the zone from the right. Fires it.
Whoa.
It's in the back of the net. He scores!
Now you just stop thinking about the first goal. Now you got another. That's 30 seconds apart.
I think we can officially call this one a rout now.
Yeah, this is a steamroll. This is over. Oh, I love that release right there. He pulls it tight to his feet, leans on it hard, and with the new stick, torques up the flex, and he blasts it by him.
Edmonton's all smiles on the bench next to you, aren't they?
Yeah, they're having lots of fun. Not so much on the other side, where this night has been a nightmare.
Sends the pass over.
Bennett's skills are evident, but what I like, James, is how he sees the ice so well. Everybody's a dangerous player when he's got the puck.
And that goes wide. Taken along the wall by Puljujarvi. The Flames have it against the wall. Through center along the wing. Hammers it on net. Goaltender gave up nothing as it hits the outside of the post and will play on.
The Flames don't need a shot off the goalpost. I think what they need here, James, is a field goal to get back in this contest.
Gaudreau's got it on the offensive end. Hammers one, and the lane's clogged up blocking that.
He's going to need some help here. He's pretty clearly struggling on the ice. Banged up in this shift somewhere. Just wants to get the puck.
Edmonton's looking to break out of their own end. The Flames scoop it up along the boards. Great stick save. Scores! He stayed with it and buries the rebound.
The goalie's not going to like this, mainly because that turnover right in front of him doesn't allow him to get set. He gets beat down low.
Find 2 more goals, but they at least have one back.
That gives him a little bit of hope, and the bench seems to have come alive a little bit.
The Flames win it. Puck grab by Tanev. Hammers the shot. Big save. The Oilers grab possession with the puck. Through center. Fires it into the offensive zone. The Flames get a hold of the puck along the boards. Edmonton's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Denies him again.
Oh, he's locked right in. A couple of stops in a row there.
Backlund's got it along the boards. And the stick implodes on contact on the play.
He just looks up at the skies because there's nothing you can do. You're in the place to shoot it. Now you don't have a weapon.
Here's the shot. Blocked in traffic. The Flames look to start the transition game.
Backlund's last stick's in the garbage dump. He had to go get a new one.
Pass across to Neal. Carries it across the line. With the stop. Markstrom's got the puck, and he'll hang on for the whistle.
Well, in a close game, you've got to be in control of things, and he's had an excellent night so far. He had to be on top of his game to make that stop. That's a great scoring chance, and he turns it aside.
The Oilers have been the aggressor offensively tonight as they continue to lead in the third. Backlund's won a big draw in their own end. Feeds the puck to Mangiapane. Calgary's moving it into the offensive end. Here's a shot, and that one's stopped. The centermen glide into position. Edmonton's won the face-off deep in their own end. Grabs control of it at the point. Lucic is going to play it against the half wall.
Whoa.
Scores! It's in the back of the net.
Quickly, 2 goals in right around 90 seconds.
We are not done yet here. Buckle up. Don't even think about leaving your seat.
Yeah, they got their track shoes on now. Goalie just can't keep up with this. He's close to the net, but he's still able to have enough room to beat the goaltender.
The Flames are back at center ice, probably breathing a little easier now, Ray.
They needed to get one, James. If you trail by 2 for too long, the clock just runs out on you. You run out of time.
Scored by number 11, Michael Backlund, assisted by number
Hammers it! Stopped by the goaltender.
and by number 88, Andrew Mangiapane.
Calgary's got it along the wall. Dumps it into the ozone. Edmonton's got a hold of it along the wall. The Oilers move it ahead. There's the whistle as the puck flies out of play.
Another look at this pad stop. It's a good save on a quick shot.
Puck is dropped and we are back underway. Sends it deep inside the offensive zone. Edmonton's gained possession along the boards. Scooped up along the wall by Ennis. Edmonton's on the attack. Driving right to the front.
Wow.
Scores!
You get one, you get hungry for a second one. Even if you're not a goal scorer, you get that early. Now you want to hunt for a second goal.
Makes it a double on the play.
Or not quick enough or not in the right position. In any case, the goalie gets just a little piece of the shot, and it's in the net.
The Oilers have looked good tonight, especially offensively here in this third period. Calgary's won it. Puck scooped up by Giordano. Here's a short pass to Mangiapane. Nowhere for that shot to go through. The Flames gain control of the puck against the wall. The Oilers take over on possession.
He got knocked around somewhere on this shift. He's battling pretty hard to try and get the puck out of the zone. He needs some help from his teammates so he can get a change.
Picked up along the wall by Giordano. From along the boards, moves the puck ahead. Sends it in deep. Edmonton's got the puck along the wall. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone.
Nurse has been looking for the door here to get off the ice after he was injured in the middle of this shift.
Puck possession so critical. Another face-off coming up here. Calgary's won the draw. Steps into it. Stick save by Smith. Picked up along the boards by Yamamoto. And he slides it quickly to Cahoon. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Rister. Oh, he might be shaking his head after that one.
Pretty good shot. Nice delivery of the shot, but the goaltender beats him.
Here's an odd man rush. Oh, what a save with the stick by Smith. Quick pass across to Yamamoto. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Goes right to the crease. Grabbed along the boards by Nurse. Moves it to Cahoon. Here he is on the redirect. And he gets his glove on the changing shot.
Well, you're not going to get much better scoring chance than that one, but the goaltender makes an excellent stick save. The Oilers have a little more room on the bench, and that's because their injured player is not going to return tonight. He was evaluated in the locker room, and the doctors are going to hold him out.
Thanks very much for the update, Ray. That certainly complicates things now going forward. Edmonton's got a hold of it against the wall. From point blank, big save by the goaltender watching that one.
Really good defensive play. They're scrambling around here. They need a block. He lays down and does the job.
The Oilers continue to lead here in this third period. They've been the busier team offensively. Edmonton's got it in the offensive zone. Moves it quickly over to Yamamoto. Lets it fly. A simple stop with the glove by Markstrom.
He's not going to face many more high-danger chances than that, but he snares that attempt.
The setters will glide into the dot. Draisaitl's won the draw here in the offensive zone. And it's a quick pass to Yamamoto. That's off a stick. And the puck skips out of play. Someone gets a souvenir, and we'll get a face-off. Calgary's got it in the defensive zone. Taken along the wall by Tanev. From his own end, he picks up the puck. Sends a pass over. Gains the zone through center. Quick feed to Tanev. Shot in front. Scores! Well, well, well.
Now they're back into the game here, only down by one. They have the opportunity to tie this up. He doesn't waste any time getting this puck off his stick. The snapshot beats the goaltender from the high slot.
Calgary's got one back here,
Yes.
Ray. How big is that?
Well, it does a lot, James. It changes your mindset. It changes the way you approach this. And you don't have to be reckless trying to get just one goal.
The Oilers take possession in the neutral zone. Cannon of a shot and makes the save. Markstrom's going to hang on for a whistle here in the third.
Well, there's not much time left here as you get into the final 20 minutes. The game's close. A mistake now would be critical.
Edmonton's attempt to put more pucks on net has paid off as they lead it in the third. Lindholm's won the draw deep in the defensive zone. Up along the wall on the right side and into the attacking area. Handles the puck at the point. And now it's grabbed by Barrie. Smith's on top of that one for a whistle.
A little bit of traffic starting to form around the net.
Play set to resume with the face-off ready to go. Nice start winning the draw here inside the offensive zone. Denies that opportunity. Couldn't make that one happen. Taken by Nurse. Feeds the puck over to Yamamoto. Here's a rocket of a shot. That's blocked. The Oilers gain possession along the wall. The Flames will play it from the defensive zone.
Kachuk's flyby to the bench is over. He's got a new twig. He's back in the game.
The Flames have it in the offensive zone. Edmonton's got the puck along the boards. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Skates to the crease. Too much congestion in front. Calgary's got it in their own zone. Into the attacking area from the left side. Calgary's got the puck against the wall. And now it's grabbed by Yamamoto. Edmonton's across the blue line. Hammers the shot. He scores. He completes the hat trick.
And here come the doors opening up. They'll come out to clean up the hats that are going to be tossed onto the ice. 3 times he's been able to score tonight. I think he almost gave up on this. He can't find the puck, and he just stands there. This thing beats him cleanly. He never saw it.
Edmonton's taken the 2-goal lead here in the back half of this third period, Ray.
You can imagine, James, the emotion and the energy on their bench is way higher than their opponents who might have seen one of the final nails in the coffin.
Where'd Bracey go?
I have no clue.
In tight, he had to make an excellent save.
Oh, you know what probably happened? He probably went and joined his other friend who's on Fortnite with him.
Oh, what a save by Smith. Scooped up along
Oh!
the wall by Giordano.
We're checking hard here, James, all over the puck.
The fucking, who didn't see that coming?
Just had tradition.
Streaking through center, they go on the attack. He's got a step, and that just falls apart.
No way to recover from that. That's a good-looking play that leads to nothing.
Fuck my...
He didn't have much time to react. He got the pad on that quick shot.
Edmonton's got the edge in the shot department, a big reason why they lead here in this third period. The Oilers win the draw. Picked up along the wall by Barry.
Well, I'm gonna
The Oilers take it along the wall.
be on GTA because I want to get that police bike.
Denied by Markstrom.
Yeah, I'll probably join you tomorrow on that.
A big face-off here inside the offensive end.
Yeah, I think I'll just do some solo
In the
chaos.
defensive zone. Slides the puck to Tkachuk. Carries it in. The Oilers get a hold of the puck in their own end. The Flames have it against the wall. Here he is with the backhander. Stopped by the goaltender.
You're getting off here pretty quick, right?
To get it across to Barry.
Yeah, as soon as this game is over, I'll probably get off.
Calgary's moving it up the ice. The Flames carry it along the wall. Here's a blast. Oh, and comes up with nothing on the play.
This is one of those nights.
Scores! They're not out of this one yet.
Now they get one to bring themselves to within one here. Now they got to keep the climb. Now the only way he's stopping this one is if it hits him. As soon as the shooter went to shoot it, the goaltender dropped into the butterfly. He's looking around that traffic, hoping he can find it.
The Flames are setting this up for an interesting finish here, Ray.
A lot more interesting than it was a couple of minutes ago. Now just down one, James. They can do this.
Drysaitl's won it. Puck picked up by Barry.
Number 19, Matthew Tkachuk, assisted by...
Here's a shot. Drops that puck tight to his chest.
Time of the goal, 14 minutes, 46 seconds.
Edmonton's been the better team tonight. They have turned good defense into solid offense, and they lead here in the third. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. No room for that one to get through.
Oh, he looks like he's banged up there. He's going to try and finish the shift, but he's pretty clearly not at 100%.
The Flames move it in. Here's a chance.
1.8.
Unloads a shot. Oh, makes the save.
Yeah, I think I'm only gonna need this one cap.
Moves the
I think that was also with us too, because yeah, because I think that we both got the Elite Challenge last time, so we will probably will both require only one KO to do to get the bike.
Tkachuk's showing a lot of heart here. It takes a lot of courage and gumption to finish a shift when you're injured. We hope that he's okay.
The Oilers aren't far from the finish line now as they lead it late in this third period. Calgary's got possession here in their own end. And now it's over to Tkachuk. Calgary's moving it along the wing. Hammers it on net. Stopped by the goaltender.
Where am I at?
Really want to win here inside the offensive zone. The Oilers get a hold of the puck.
Oh yeah, I need to set it up.
Barry stick handling in his own
Okay, so 1.7, sorry.
Edmonton's got it across the line. Here they are on the attack. To his teammate.
Alright, that's not that far.
Quick pass to Kachuk.
Come on, give me something good for this primary target, please. Okay, I need... What's the closest thing? Too much.
Here in this offensive zone face-off.
Just,
Dreisaitl's won the face-off. Picked up along the boards by Barry. Takes the feed. They go on the attack from the left side. The Flames get a hold of the puck.
For solo kill, I just need to hope it gives me something really good for primary target, since I won't be able to get a lot of secondary target.
He's got to capitalize.
You wonder if that'll come back to haunt them.
I'm only going to be one person.
Now a quick pass to Cahoon. Comes up with the stop. The Flames scoop it up along the boards. Tries to get it to Lindholm. Can't get it to go. His reflexes on display tonight. Cuts to the front. From point-blank range. Stones him in front.
Yeah, it's a sharp save, James. Right in the middle of the ice, he makes the stop and pushes it away. This shot comes from a real dangerous area on the ice, but the goalie's in position, and he makes a nice stick save.
Edmonton's not far from the finish line here as they lead it late in this third. Lindholm's won the draw. Here's a shot. Long jam in.
It's going to be weird doing solo kill because how the hell am I going to get the double key card things?
That's true.
Getting ready to drop the puck. Puck possession so key in today's game.
Unless there's a way to circumvent, but I don't think so.
Edmonton's won the draw. The Oilers have it now. Yamamoto's gaining momentum. Lets it rip, and he comes up with it. Puck grabbed by Tanev. The Flames move to the offensive zone. A chance. Scores! We're all tied up.
Oh, it's getting to a stage in the game where you think they're not going to be able to find the equalizer. But they stay at it, and they get it done. This is a perfectly timed shot. As soon as the goalie drops into the butterfly, this puck is delivered right over his catching glove into the top of the net.
Calgary's goal has tied things up late in this third period.
Two ways to go about this, James. You attack and try and win it now, or you protect the point by getting it to overtime.
Scored by number 8.
Drives to the sweet spot. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play.
Time of the goal, 17 minutes, 27 seconds.
A big draw looming here in the offensive zone. Edmonton's got a hold of the puck. The Oilers will play it in their own end. Jones setting up against the wall. Grips it and rips it. Gives them nothing in front. The Flames play it along the boards. Unleashes a cannon. Denies him on the slapper. Here's a short pass to Kachuk. And he makes the save.
We might go into overtime.
Smith's focus is razor sharp. This is
Are you just watching the game or playing?
Watching.
A critical draw here.
Right now it's 22-22. The third. With 1 minute to go.
From center they get into the attacking area. Puck scooped up by Tanev. The Oilers take possession here in the open ice. Gains the zone.
I mean, if they tie, if Calgary ties it, then it counts down to the seconds, and yeah, we're going into overtime.
Moves into the slot. Denies him in front. Tanev's picking up steam. This one's still up for grabs as we approach the final minute. Oh, gets a paddle on it. What a stop by Smith. Taken by Jones.
1 minute left.
Edmonton's got it in the offensive zone. Here he is on the backhand. Fantastic save. Another stop by the goaltender. Move to the middle. Hammers one. Big time stop there. Moves it to Kachuk. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. A howitzer. He scores!
No way!
Really good
What?
at the net. And now somebody's got a lead.
Calgary's gonna win this. They scored at like freaking something. I don't even know what they scored it at, but it was in down to like the seconds.
The Flames come up with a big goal here in the third.
There's a difference between
It's like 36 seconds left in the third period.
I always like the team that works to make a one-goal lead too.
Edmonton's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Larson's got it against the board.
Oh, they're pulling the home goalie.
Stopped by the goaltender. Edmonton's trailing. That's why they've got the extra attacker out on the ice and the goalie on the bench. Calgary's
And good be good.
And that's 24.
And we're off to Gilbert Rico.
Now if the puck bounces for you, it sure is nice to put it away.
Scope it out and see what we get.
Now that empty netter should wrap this up here. We're in the last little bit of the third period. That should be enough.
Pretty much that's going to be all she wrote.
The Flames add the insurance marker, which pretty much seals the deal on this one tonight, Ray.
Well, their opponents pull the goalie. They're trying to pressure to get the tying goal, but it backfires, and the empty netter puts it away.
Only home goalie again.
Tremendous stop by Markstrom. Smith's made his way quickly to the bench, and the extra attacker is now out on the ice. To the empty net. Final horn sounds.
And that's it.
The Oilers took a shot late to try to even things up, but they got burned, Ray.
Well, they give up the empty net goal, but you're pushing to try and tie the game. A close game that now looks a little wider margin than it really was.
For Ray Ferraro, I'm James Cebulski. We'll see you next time we drop the puck.
They were like, the Oilers were like 2 points behind the Calgary Flames.
Huh.
Calgary got 104 shots on goal and 122 for the other team, the Oilers. No hits. Time on attack 0705, 0712 for the Oilers. Passing 88.2%, 87.7%. Faceoffs 154 of 54. Penalty minutes, nothing. Power plays, nothing. Power play minutes, nothing. And then shorthanded goals, 0. Well, Chad, I hope you enjoyed that, because that was quite a game. Yeah, if you want to see more like this, don't forget to subscribe, or leave a like and subscribe for more. We will see you in the next one.
Mr. Pratt. Alright, you gonna hit the hay now?
Yes, I am. I am hot, I am sweaty, and I am fucking tired.
Alright, well, we'll talk to you tomorrow then.
Okay.
Alright. Later.
Later. Oh my god, I'm so fucking tired.